Everyone, welcome back to the channel. Monica Lou here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing an all signs reading where I'm going to be looking at Aries all the way through to Pisces. And before we get started, I'm going to explain a little bit about how the reading is going to work and what you can expect from this reading. Now, the first thing I want to mention is that below in the description box, there will be links to extended readings for each and every sign. If you're interested in learning more about what potentially could be coming in for you over the next 3 months, October, November, and December, links will be below and it will take you to your extended reading where you can find out more information, okay? Now, the next thing I wanna mention is that I'm going to be doing a giveaway, okay? And I'm doing a giveaway because I really wanna thank all of you for following me, for being a part of this journey with me. I really didn't think that we would hit 1 million views on one of our all sign readings. So congratulations to that. Wouldn't be possible to do that without you. So I really want to give back to the channel, to one special subscriber and viewer. So I'm going to be talking a bit about what I'm going to be giving away. And I'm also going to be talking about what I'm going to be doing in this reading. So before I show you what I'm going to be giving away and explaining how the giveaway is going to work, I'm going to explain how and what you're going to receive from this all signs reading. So in this all signs reading, I'm going to be pulling a few cards and telling you about your love life, what you can expect, what's coming in, the type of soulmate that you can potentially attract over the next 3 months. When are they coming in? What time are they coming in? How can you prepare for this soulmate? I'm gonna also be talking to you about important money messages, okay? So how can you increase your financial situation? How can you take ideas that you have that you wanna put into reality? What planets, what influences are coming in for you and that are calling your attention so that you can increase your financial situation? I'm gonna also be pulling some cards, one card actually from your ancestor. In the extended reading, I pull approximately 3 messages from your ancestors. So if you're interested in knowing more about your ancestors, knowing more about your spiritual elevation, etc., all that's going to be in the extended reading because unfortunately I can't put everything in one video because it would be too long. I'm going to also be doing ask a question, get an answer for each sign. So if you have one important question, it's free. At the end of your all sign reading for each sign, I'm going to be pulling one card. You can ask your question in the live feed, okay? So if you have a question that you want to ask, you're like dying for an answer, you're burning, you want this answer, then make sure that you have your question ready and you can comment it in the live feed. Now, if you're not watching this when this is live, you can comment your question below in the comment section, which will give energy into this video so that I can pick up on your energy. Make sure you're hitting the like button. We need at least 10,000 likes on this video to keep this series going. And I know all of you have been very generous in giving likes, okay? And obviously this is a bonus reading because we did hit 600K, woo, woo, woo. Congratulations, 600K on the channel of subscribers. And we've also hit 1 million on our all signs. So I really, really appreciate all of the likes, the shares, the community. I like to see you all comment and be a part of this community, okay? I'm also going to be including a very important series into this all signs that I never really do, but I have oracle deck on animals. And if you are someone who is an animal lover, you're gonna love this because we're gonna channel your animal guide and what they are calling you to do. What message do they have for you, okay? We're gonna also be looking a little bit at your mental health. What are some of the messages from your higher self when it comes to mental health, how to overcome fear, anxiety, stress, all of these things that have maybe been affecting you in your life. Okay, so we're gonna get started with that, but before I get started with that, I wanna talk about the giveaway. Yay, the giveaway. So if you're someone who is interested in being a part of this giveaway, the way it's gonna work is you need to be subscribed to my channel. If you've been subscribed to my channel for a number of years or a number of months, then you are definitely someone who is gonna qualify. And if you're not subscribed, then you're gonna wanna subscribe, okay? Because we're gonna be doing giveaways every week or every month. It depends. It's a pop-up, right? It's a surprise. I'm going to be doing a lot more giveaways on the channel. And you need to be subscribed, okay? If you are subscribed and you've been purchasing extended readings and you've been commenting and you've been showing me love and showing the community love and showing the channel love, then you are definitely eligible to win the giveaway that I'm gonna be giving away. And I will be announcing the giveaway on the channel. I'm gonna be announcing the person who wins. I'm gonna be commenting on the community as well too, so you know. And there's gonna be more raffles and giveaways and all of that from now until the end of the year. So you're gonna wanna make sure that if you're someone who wants to win free stuff, you're gonna wanna make sure that you're subscribed to this channel. You're gonna wanna make sure that you're liking, you're commenting, and you're definitely being a part of our community. We would love to have you, okay? So what am I giving away? What am I giving away? Let's see. Well, I'm giving away 10 free tarot decks, 10 free tarot decks. Okay, I'm gonna show you the 10 free tarot decks that I'm giving away. I'm gonna be giving away crazy, sexy love notes. I'm also gonna be giving away angel answers. Angel answers. This is one of my favorites. I use these on the channel a lot. I love the self-care as well. Sacred Self-Care Oracle, which will help you to move towards more self-love in your life. And we have a few others here. We have the Fuego El Tarot, the Rabbit Tarot, and we have a few others here, but there's pretty much 10 of them that I'm going to be giving away. So if you're interested and you want some free tarot decks, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Now, before I get started with the reading, I have one more surprise for you. One more surprise for you. I'm going to be doing another giveaway, okay? So I'm going to be giving away, not only am I giving away 10 free tarot decks to somebody who's been subscribed, somebody who comments, somebody who's been loyal, somebody who maybe you're someone who buys extended readings. I'm looking for subscribers, people who are committed to this channel and believe in this channel. I'm going to be giving away $1,000, okay? $1,000 to a special viewer. Now this is Canadian money because I am in Canada, okay? But if you are in the States, then it's still going to be $1,000, but it will be in USD or in Canadian. To be eligible for this, like I said, you can be anywhere in the world. You need to make sure that you're subscribed, okay? I'm going to be giving away $1,000 to the right person. So what I want you to do, if you're interested in this $1,000 and you want to win $1,000 with me, Monica Lou, you want this $1,000, let me know in the comments below why you feel you deserve this $1,000. Why do you feel you deserve it? Why do you feel that you are the person who should win? Tell me your situation. Why do you need it? I want to help somebody, okay? So I'm going to be looking at the comments. I'm going to be seeing who's been subscribed. I can tell how long you've been subscribed to my channel by the comments in the studio, so I can see all of that, okay? So 10 free tarot decks from to somebody who's been subscribed, who has really just been very connected on my channel. I want to give back, and $1,000, 10 free tarot decks, and $1,000 for a special subscriber viewer, okay? So this is what I have for you so far when it comes to the giveaway. So if you're interested, make sure you are commenting, you're liking, you are subscribed, and then we will announce the winner in a few days, okay? Who's going to be winning, all right? Now, just before I get started, I just want to mention, I did mention that I'm going to be doing a workshop for astrology. Now, if you're interested in learning the basics of astrology so that you can learn about your life purpose and learn about your soulmate, that is going to be coming up. It is going to be coming up in the middle of October. I will be announcing it. I will also have a infographic sheet available to you to explain the times and the pricing. I'm not going to mention the pricing right now or the times because I will mention that on another video. I don't want to take up too much time, all right? So if you're interested in that, make sure you're commenting below and letting me know. If you want some more information, comment your questions below and I will do another video explaining how the event is going to work, okay? It will be an all-day workshop and it will involve learning tarot and connecting to learning and connecting to astrology. And we're eventually going to do a workshop on tarot, but I've decided to do a workshop on astrology because the basics of astrology is paramount. It's going to help build the right foundation for you in your career, in your love life, in your personal life, okay? So with that being said, make sure you're commenting, liking, sharing, and subscribing. We're going to start off with the first sign, the sign of Aries. Okay, we're going to be channeling some messages and seeing what's going on for you, Aries. Okay. Sun, moon, and rising. Make sure you're checking your sun, your moon, and your rising. Venus for love, Jupiter for luck, Mars for energy, Mercury for communication. Saturn for structure. Tell me about Aries. What does Aries need to know for the next 3 months? Tell me about Aries. There's something here, Aries, about a new car. Like you want a new car or you want something new here. There's something about you wanting to advance, move, travel, do something different over the next 3 months. I do feel there's a big opportunity that's coming in for you. I really am feeling that in the month of December when the sun enters into Sagittarius. Keep in mind that there's going to be a partial solar eclipse in Scorpio, okay, on October 25th, 2 degrees. And there's going to be a total lunar eclipse on November 8th in Taurus, okay, 15 degrees. So this may affect you. I don't think it's going to affect you as much. The lunar eclipse may affect your finances in November. So it's important to protect your finances in November, okay? Now, even if you have a bad experience in November, do not worry, because in December, there's a beautiful opportunity. They're telling me there's a beautiful opportunity. I see the Ace of Pentacles that's coming in for you. Okay, bottom of the deck, you have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So what I see for you, Aries, is over the next 3 months, there's a very strong energy here of you letting something go. There's something here that you're letting go. And because it's eclipse season, especially in the month of November, you're going to be releasing something. You're going to be letting something go. Something here that just doesn't work for you anymore. A lot of you have been thinking about this situation. It could be a person, place, or thing is what I am getting for you. I am also getting for a lot of you, there's definitely something here about you eventually attracting love. So if you've been someone who's been single for quite some time and you've been looking for the right person, right relationship, you have the Two of Cups and the Ace of Cups. This is beautiful energy. Wow. So a soulmate could be coming in December. And this soulmate is someone that you've always wanted. You've been manifesting this person. I do feel this person who's coming in is someone who's really going to give you a big opportunity or an opportunity regarding a financial situation. Like you can meet this person at your work, you can meet this person at school. There's something here about you and this person having a lot in common. And although this situation in December moves very slowly for you, it's still going to manifest into a positive, beautiful relationship. All right. So in the month of October, I'm really strongly getting that you're choosing to disconnect from someone here, or there's a choice that you need to make. This choice has a lot to do with someone here that's been really toxic, somebody here that either you don't trust or there's just been a lot of confusion. There's something here about feeling like an option or being treated like an option as well. And there's something here about a conflict that happens closer to the end of October. And because we're having, like I said, a partial solar eclipse in October 25th happening in Scorpio. For many of you, Scorpio is an energy of transformation, and it's about letting go of the past, letting go of the trauma, letting go of the pain, and elevating ourselves. So a lot of you may be going through something that's very toxic in the month of October. And it's a good thing that this is happening because you're starting to realize, Aries, what's been stopping you from manifesting what you've wanted. Like I said in a few of the all signs readings that I've done for you previously, most of the readings I've talked about you wanting to achieve something big. You want recognition. The reason why that hasn't been happening for you, and you're going to realize it in October, the reason why it's not happening for you is because there's a decision that you have to make in regards to a person, place, or thing that's been super confusing. Some of you are involved in relationships where, and again, it could be person, place, or thing, work, it could be romantic, business, whatever it is. You have a sense at the beginning of the month of October that it's like you're not satisfied with something. Something here is intuitively not satisfying for you. And there's something here that you want to release yourself from. And there's a decision that you have to make. Okay. It could be drugs, alcohol. There's some sort of conflict that happens because someone has addictions and it's kind of coming to the surface, and it's, you want to manifest something. And even if there isn't someone in your life, this could be you. Maybe you're needing to heal from something that has affected you on a big, deep level. So let's get some more information. I also see for you in November, something is finally going to be set right with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. There's going to be an opportunity for you to have a new beginning. But at the same time, there's a reason why this person is coming back in November. Someone's coming back in November. We have playfulness in reverse. Yeah. So some of you are involved in a relationship where it's just not fun anymore. Okay. And intuitively, you know that it's time for you to release yourself from this situation. You have codependency, yes. So the devil and the codependent card, addictions are affecting your romantic life. I looked right at the devil energy and this is what I got out. So again, a lot of you are recognizing in October that there is a relationship in your life where someone is very codependent and this person is either bringing you down or some sort of situation in your life is bringing you down and it leads to a conflict. And again, because we're going into the eclipse season, there's a very strong energy here of you finally expressing. There's something here about expressing. And also I'm getting Aries, you've been repressing your energy. Okay. Now you are a fire sign, which is ruled by Mars, and Mars is a very driven energy. It is the energy within us that we hone in to make things happen, to accomplish the things that we want to accomplish in our life. So there's some sort of conflict that you're facing, and this conflict is showing you what needs to change. This is a situation that you've been ignoring, and I feel that a decision is going to have to be made about this situation. Now, in the month of November, there's something here that's finally going to be set right for you. We have pay attention to the red flags in reverse. So in November, because there's this lunar eclipse, something here is going to be cut off or something's going to end, not only for you, but for everyone. Yes, it says let go of control issues. So a lot of you are going to recognize and realize that the only way to truly bring balance back into your life in the month of November is to allow this situation to unfold naturally. You're going to be put in a situation that is connected to your past, and you're going to be tested in November. Okay. And a lot of you are going to be going within and trying to find answers to some sort of situation involving someone from your past, because the truth is you want to release yourself from this. You know, Aries, that there's definitely something in your life that's been holding you back. It could have been an experience, but you're going to have some sort of epiphany and you're going to realize that something here needs to be released within you, because a lot of you are going to recognize that the anxiety and fear that you have, the Sun and the Nine of Swords, it's not bringing you the happiness that you need. So there's a strong energy here of you turning your back or someone turning their back on you, because for many of you, you're not happy. Okay. You're not happy. For some of you, there will be a love offer. Either you're going to be making a love offer or this person's going to make a love offer to you. And at that point, you're going to determine if you really want to be with this person, because I do see you being happy in the end and meeting somebody who's really going to bring you the fulfillment that you've always wanted in your life. So let's talk about this soulmate. Who is this soulmate that's coming in for Aries? What are they like? When is Aries going to meet this soulmate? Okay, so we have Five of Gabriel. It says a challenge you can resolve. Okay, withdraw from the drama of others. Have patience with yourself and those around you. So if you really want to attract a soulmate, I do strongly feel that there's some sort of situation in your life that is full of drama that you need to recognize that needs to change. One of the things that Spirit is telling me right now is a lot of you want to attract someone into your life, but you haven't made room for this person. So Archangel Gabriel is telling you, your ancestors are telling you, in order to attract this soulmate, you need to clear and resolve issues in your life. And that's what I see you doing over the next 3 months. If you're successfully able to clear these issues that are showing up in your life, that's when this soulmate is going to come in. And this soulmate is someone who's going to help you change your perspective. And it says there's a better way. Pause for reflection and insight. Dare to be different. Yes, when I said be different, I mean step outside of your comfort zone, because a lot of you are in this place where you're kind of in a box, and that's not like you. You're very different. You want to step outside and be yourself. So What your spirit ancestor guides are saying is your perspective needs to change. Number 12, you can look up number 12 online to get more insight into this situation. Who else? Tell me more about this soulmate. Knight of Gabriel. It says confident, enthusiastic, courageous, and charismatic. And it says time to take action. I just said that. Great passion for a cause, instinctively knowing just what to do. So a lot of you are going to know what to do. And I see you traveling or taking a trip, okay, in the later parts of the year. And you may attract someone when you're on vacation or traveling. I do get that a lot of you, the more action you take, the more you're going to meet your soulmate. And this is going to happen in December for you because there's going to be a lunar and solar eclipse. October and November are not advised to be traveling and, you know, doing a lot of new stuff, but just to kind of take it easy. If you're able to look at things from a different perspective, I see this soulmate coming in December. They're very confident, they're enthusiastic, they're courageous and charismatic. And there's somebody who's going to show you, they're going to mirror you and show you that it is time for you to take action. It is time for you to achieve what you've always wanted to achieve. So let's look at your financial situation. Tell me about Aries' financial situation. What do they need to know? What astrological influences? Wow. A lot of you want more money, or you want to have a better job, or you want to start a project is what I'm getting. There's something here about a project, and some of you need to start this project on your own, and then people are going to see that you're doing it, and then they're going to want to follow. Okay. So you have nurture, okay? Ceres, okay, nurture. And you have Chiron, and you also have the 11th house community. So remember how I was saying you have a big project that you want to do, number 46. You have a big project that you want to do, and the more you're open to working with other people, the more it's going to happen. Some of you are wanting to start this new project, but you haven't started this new project because you're worried that other people aren't going to like it, but you need to start it on your own. You need to be the pioneer. I'm also getting that there's issues in your life, okay? There's drama, there's issues in your life that you need to heal from. Number 28. So if you're open to healing these issues, it's really going to make room for you to truly succeed in what you want to do. So if there's resentment, hatred, you need to nurture the situation, because a lot of us don't realize, number 29, a lot of us don't realize that when we nurture situations in our life, it actually allows for the door to open on other opportunities. And that's what Spirit is asking you to do. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull some cards for your mental health. I'm just going to pull some random cards to see what your important messages are. Your first important message is today holds unlimited possibilities to see the beauty in life. So there's definitely some sort of situation in your life that Spirit is asking you to look at from a different perspective. The more you're able to look at a situation from a different perspective, the more you're going to see the opportunities in your life instead of being in a place of worry, fear, and lack. What else does Spirit want to tell you, Aries? We have protest, start a revolution. So there's definitely something here about you speaking up for what you want. And remember how I was saying, you need to step outside of your box. There's something here about you stepping outside of your box, becoming the best version of yourself, speaking up, saying what you need to say in order to attract what it is that you want in your life. There's something here about coming outside of your comfort zone, or needing to come outside of your comfort zone. And you also have sing. Yes, some of you want to be singers, or you want to make music, number 45. Very important. Again, like I said, don't be shy. Step outside of your comfort zone and do what you love. So let's get your important animal message. What's your important message from your spirit guide animal? We have butterfly. Yes, transformation. So between now and the end of the year, you're going to be going through a huge transformation. And it says, get ready for a big breakthrough, okay? But you need to step outside of that comfort zone. That's what the butterfly is saying to you, okay? So this is what I have for you. Before I let you go, Aries, I'm going to be pulling one important and ask a question, get an answer. You can ask your question in the live feed, or if you're watching this after the live, you can comment below and ask your question. Is it going to be a yes or no for Aries? Is it a yes or no? What is the important message about this question that Aries has? Wait. There's some, right now, this is a no for now, but it doesn't mean over time it's going to still be a no. If you're able to be patient and work through the issues that are showing up in your life, that's when Spirit is going to reward you when it comes to this situation. But you need to be able to work through the issues by being patient with yourself and being patient with others. So this is a no for now, but I'm seeing in December, if you're patient enough, it can turn into a yes, okay? So Aries, this is what I have for you. We're going to move on to the next sign. Now, if you're just tuning in, I am going to be doing a giveaway of $1,000 for one special viewer who has been subscribed to the channel, who has been commenting, who has been engaged, who's been loyal on the channel. If you're someone who wants to win $1,000 on the next giveaway and 10 free tarot decks, make sure you're subscribed to the channel, make sure you're liking the channel, make sure you're commenting on the channel, and make sure you're sharing the video, okay? For those of you who are new to the channel, welcome. Okay, we are doing an all signs reading and we just finished with the sign of Aries. We're going to move on to the next sign of Taurus. Taurus is up next. All right. Taurus is up next. So make sure if you're just tuning in now, you're hitting that like button, okay, and you're subscribing to the channel. We need at least 10,000 likes on this video, 500 comments below to keep the series going, okay? So, Taurus, welcome. Now, Taurus, before I get started on your reading, there is going to be a partial solar eclipse happening in your 7th house on the Scorpio, axis of Scorpio at 2 degrees on October 25th. And on Tuesday, November 8th, 2022, there's going to be a total lunar eclipse on Taurus in your sign, 15 degrees. So if you have a sun, moon, or rising around those degrees, you're going to want to make sure that you're prepared for that. Big changes are coming into your life, Taurus. A lot of you have been upset or angry with a specific person. Somebody here has been bothering you. They haven't really been doing their part in a relationship or in a business deal. I am getting that a lot of you are done with something or someone. If you feel like you're done with someone, it is coming up for you. For many of you, there's definitely something here about breaking free. I'm hearing breaking free, no longer wanting to do this, wanting something new, wanting adventure, being bored. Okay. I do see for many of you a period of time, I'm seeing the 9 of Pentacles, where you're just kind of doing your own thing. You're not really open to maybe dealing with people or situations because you're really introverted, I'm getting, for the next few months. There's huge changes coming in for you that Spirit is saying you really need to be prepared for. Yeah, 3 of Swords. Somebody here is just not doing it for you anymore. And they've hurt you over and over and over again. And you're just done. You know, you're just done. You're like, I've already made a decision about this. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. I want happiness. You want to be happy. You're tired of being in this place of not being happy anymore and spending all your money and time and energy on this person. You want stability, okay? So in October, something here is not working anymore and it is coming to an end. It has a lot to do with money, or it has a lot to do with somebody here who's not giving you or bringing that stability in your life. Yes, the world. So some of you, depending on your spiritual path and where you're at, because we're all on different paths, we're all on different levels of our spiritual enlightenment and awareness. A lot of you are going to realize that a relationship you're involved in needs to come to an end if it hasn't already, okay? And for many of you, some of you are going to overcome the difficulties within the relationship, others of you aren't, and you're going to say, I'm done. So some of you are saying you're done now, others of you are going to say you're done later, closer to when the eclipse happens. Because for many of you, like I said, the total lunar eclipse is happening in your sign, which means you're going to be the one that's mainly affected. You're mainly going to be affected by this situation more than any other sign. For many of you, there's a conflict that comes up in your life and it makes you realize something big here. and you start to turn inward into your intuition and recognizing that there's some sort of confusing situation that really needs to come to an end. Once you end this situation that's been full of trauma, full of pain, I see a new love coming in. And this love is someone, could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This person is really somebody who is aware of what it takes to be in a relationship. I do feel for many of you that this person that you attract is it's gonna be closer to the end of December, closer to January. I know that this reading is only for the next 3 months, but you're going to be attracting someone here who's going to help you heal and overcome the difficulties in your life. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Fool in reverse. So for many of you, as much as you want to have a new beginning, there will be a time where you need to heal. You still need to heal and work through things. I see some of you, I'm going to be honest with you, some of you are going to end things with someone from your past, and then you're going to try to jump into something new. But if you jump into something too quickly after an ending, it could really lead to you not having a new beginning. So you need to be patient with yourself, because I see you still healing from something that affected you on a very deep level. In the month of November, there will be a huge opportunity for you after you decide to completely get clear on something involving a soulmate or a relationship. Something here that's been very difficult for you between now and the end of the year is going to come to an end. You have pay attention to the red flags, okay? Because when this opportunity comes in, it's going to give you confirmation on what needs to change in your life. There's something in your life, Taurus, that needs to change, and you know that. You're feeling it. You're feeling some sort of big change is coming. You also have very soon. Yes, this big change is coming very soon. And it says, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. A lot of you are recognizing that something here involving a relationship is just not working anymore. And you're ready to make some sort of change here. Yes, attraction. And the change is that you're going to be attracting romantic love, and you're going to enjoy every moment. This person who is coming in is going to come in when your life is the most darkest, when things get so dark after the eclipse. A lot of you may feel like giving up, like you don't want to be a part of this situation anymore. And Spirit is saying, don't give up. Someone is coming in for you. This person, again, water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm getting a Gemini, Leo, Cancer. Pisces is really strong here. Some of you are dealing with a Capricorn or a Leo and they were super toxic. Libra, I'm getting here as well. Some of you still need to heal your family issues, and that may be what's blocking you from finding that soulmate, right? Soulmate in reverse. So if you have family issues that you haven't worked through, Spirit is calling you and asking you to do that. But I definitely see a soulmate coming in. Look at this, King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Whenever two court cards come out side by side, it often indicates a soulmate that's coming into your life. So let's get some messages from your ancestors and guides, and let's see what who this soulmate is that you're going to be attracting and when you're going to be attracting them. Tell me more about this soulmate for Taurus that's coming in. Oh, wow. Okay, 3 cards. So the first one we have is Moon. Okay, so the first message I have, this is from your ancestor. It could be an aunt. I'm getting an aunt who passed on, or an aunt or a sister that you were really close to. An aunt or a cousin. There's somebody here who's a part of your family. They're not a part of your immediate family. It could be somebody here who's a really good friend, but you consider them family as well. This person is saying to you, you need to check your emotions and how you feel, because what they're saying to you is the opportunity to improve your plans. Listen to your intuition for accurate guidance. Face your fears and grow stronger. So there's definitely something here about your intuition. In the month of November, your ancestor or your guide here is saying, look, number 18, be aware of your emotions. Because the 7 of Cups is here with the High Priestess in the month of November for you, there's a situation in your life where you need to use your intuition. How do you feel? This is about you over the next 3 months tapping into how you feel. Like, how do you feel about this situation? Because one of the things that you need to know, Taurus, is your feelings are valid. When somebody says your feelings aren't important and they're not valid, it's not true. Your feelings are important and they're valid. And there's a reason why we have feelings, because it helps us check in with ourselves and our situation around us. So if you want to get out of a situation that's been super confusing in your life, you need to tap into that intuition. And that's what this sister cousin is saying to you. You have the 6 of Raphael, okay? And Raphael is also another archangel that's speaking to you. And it says, embrace your inner child, new friends or rekindled relationships, childhood or children, okay? So some of you, I feel, are going to be attracting a soulmate who is a part of your tribe, okay? So this could be someone that you rekindle a relationship with. It's like, oh, hey, I haven't seen you for a while. So this soulmate could be somebody that you meet around your birthday, could be someone you meet around December, I'm getting. You have the 10 of Ariel. It says there is so very much to be grateful for. Financial success and the promise of retirement, a rich and rewarding family life. So a lot of you are going to be attracting someone who wants a family, who wants a relationship. Tell me more about this lover. Yes, new beginning. You're going to have a new beginning with your soulmate, number 20. And the message here is start a new life, finding your purpose, and forgiving and compassionate review of your past. So there's something here, Taurus, that you're being called to forgive from your past. And this is about you releasing in order to have this new beginning. This soulmate is someone who is energetic. They're energetic, brave, optimistic, and playful. They could be somebody who's a little bit younger than you. I'm getting a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It says follow your passion. You are ready for any challenge, opportunities for excitement and adventure. So you're finally going to be taking an adventure with this new soulmate. And there's a brand new beginning. So once you end things with this person that you know it's not working out, you need to make sure you heal certain things in your life in order to have this brand new beginning, okay? So let's talk about your financial situation. Tell me about Taurus's financial situation. What astrological planets are influencing Taurus, and what do they need to know right now? Okay, we have the 9th house of expansion. We have the ascendant entrance. And we also have Aries act, okay? So in your financial situation, what you're being called to do is 2 important things. The first thing is the ascendant, number 35. You can look up number 35 online on Google to find out more information. So with the ascendant here, this is about your image and how you present yourself to the world. A lot of you need to change or enhance the way you present yourself, the way you speak, the way you talk, the way you move, the way you act, the way you present yourself. The more you present yourself in a professional manner and you increase the way you're presenting yourself to the world in a positive professional way, money will flow. You need to take action. You need to take action. Now that Mercury retrograde is coming to an end in October, this is about you taking action in order to expand your horizons. This is about, there's something here, Taurus, about traveling or working with people in foreign lands that can really take you to the next level, but you need to present yourself in the right way and then take action. If you're taking action and you're not presenting yourself in the right way, it may create some sort of hindrance for you to attract the things that you want. So this is about science. Some of you are doing science or you're doing some sort of building, and it's going to require you to take action or to travel and to work on the way you present yourself. And that's what's going to increase, your financial situation. Let's get some mental health messages for you. Important messages when it comes to your mental health. Okay, you have spend time with your friends. Yeah, this is like spend time with friends or people that, you know, are like-minded to you. That's going to help bring some sort of balance back into your life. What else? We have flower, be honest with yourself. Yeah, this is about you getting in touch with your emotions over the next few months because there's something that's been bothering you for quite some time and, you know, your intuition is telling you this can't continue. This can't go on. Something here needs to change. And that's why the eclipse is coming in for you, okay? As harsh as the eclipses may be, they allow us to quantum leap. And I think that's what you've wanted for quite some time. You also have celebrate yourself. You deserve it. You need to celebrate what you've accomplished because you've accomplished a lot is what Spirit is telling me, okay? So before we get into ask a question, get an answer for you, what is your animal message? I was going to say angel message. What's your animal message? Let's see. Okay, your animal message is the deer and you have Pathfinder. Yes, so you are the Pathfinder over the next 3 months. So that means stepping outside of your comfort zone. It says trust your instincts. to guide you through this situation. There's a situation in your life that has been so difficult for you and you need to listen to your intuition. That is why your relative is telling you, relative who's passed on, that you need to listen to your intuition, because your intuition is going to tell you and show you what you need to do. I highly recommend studying the deer so you can get more insight on what the message from the deer is about for you from now until the end of the year, okay? Now, ask a question, get an answer, okay? You can ask your question in the live feed, Sun, Moon, and Rising Taurus, or if you're watching this after the live, you can comment below and ask your question. Make sure that you are asking questions that can answer with a yes or a no. So what is the answer for Taurus's question? We have perfect timing. This is a yes. However, you need to make sure timing is right. That's why for many of you, I recommend that you look. I personally went to AstroSeek. That's where I got my information on the eclipse. The eclipse is going to be very important that you're consciously aware of what's going on, because if you make the wrong move at the wrong time, it may backfire. Make sure you're looking at timing, dates, astrological dates. If you don't know astrology, then you need to attend the workshop so that you get aware, because timing has a lot to do with astrology. If you're aware of astrology, you will be able to gauge the perfect timing to take advantage of the situation that you truly want. I feel like this is a yes, but you need to know timing, okay? So this is what I have for you, Taurus. I hope you got something from this reading. We're gonna move on to the next sign. The next sign is going to be Gemini. Gemini is next. And Gemini, make sure you're checking your sun, your moon, and rising. I have a feeling that that's something that you need to do, because you're going to get a bigger overall picture. A lot of you are going to watch this reading and you're going to say this doesn't resonate. It's because you're not looking at your sun, moon, and rising. And that's just a downloaded message that I got from Spirit from you. Okay, so make sure you're checking your sun, your moon, and rising. Also, if you're just tuning in now with us, we've done Aries, Taurus, and now we're on Gemini. Make sure you're hitting the like button. By hitting the like button, it shows me that you want more of these readings and that you truly, really want to be a part of the community with us. Okay, everybody is welcome. Everyone is welcome to be a part of this. We do not exclude anybody here. Okay, make sure you're commenting. We need at least 500 comments below and at least 10,000 likes on the video, so I know that you all are engaged and you're ready for more. Okay. Also keep in mind, I am going to be doing a giveaway. Okay. So the giveaway information and details are at the beginning of the video. So if you didn't get the details on the giveaway, you can watch the video at the end of the live and gain information on that. Okay. So we're on to the sign of Gemini now. So Gemini, I think I filled my water bottle too much and it's spilling everywhere. So for you, Gemini, I feel a windfall is coming in. Some money is coming in for you. If you've been investing into anything here, I'm seeing a business that some of you are doing Amazon. Okay. If you're doing Amazon and you're Gemini, you're going to be very successful. Some of you are selling like really silly things, but they make you really good money. There's definitely a windfall that's coming in for you. Beautiful energy when it comes to a soulmate. Okay. Some of you have already found your soulmate. And I really feel that this soulmate is going to take your life to the next level. There's a very happy relationship here. And if you haven't attracted this soulmate, they're definitely coming in, is what I'm getting. There's definitely something here about your money situation, and it's going to get better for you. Now, you do have a solar eclipse that's happening in the sign of Scorpio on Scorpio, 2 degrees on October 25th. And we have the lunar eclipse that's happening in Taurus, 15 degrees on November 8th. So you need to be conscious of those dates. Okay, everyone needs to be conscious of those dates. I also feel for many of you, there's definitely something here that has hurt you on a very deep level. That's not for all of you, but something here has hurt you or affected you on a deep level. And it's not that you're ignoring it, but it's almost like you're not paying attention to it or you're not aware of it. There's something here that you're not quite aware of. Okay, and it is going to come to your attention closer to the eclipses. Yeah, Eight of Cups in reverse. So there could be someone here that you're trying to forget, you're trying to let go of this person because this could have been somebody that you were in a relationship with. This is someone here who I am getting a rejecting energy. Okay, but what Spirit is telling me, Gemini, that you need to know, if you're someone who was recently rejected or you rejected someone, the truth is that this person never really was for you. There's someone else that is for you. There will be a beautiful opportunity when it comes to a brand new beginning that's coming into your life. Some of you are going to have a reconciliation with another air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or an Aries here. I'm getting a Virgo. And you're still in love with this person. You're still holding on to them. You're still in love with them. You're going to be possibly, if you're single, you're going to be moving into a relationship possibly with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You need to be careful over the next few months because some of you start relationships, they start very quickly and they end very quickly. So you need to be very careful about that. I am also getting, for many of you, there's a huge opportunity in your financial situation. You can go from being a small business owner to a very big business owner only if you're able to get clear on what it is that you want to attract in your life. Some sort of situation in your life is going to require patience and it's going to require you to be strategic. The more strategic you are in this situation, the more you're going to be able to benefit from it. Okay, I'm definitely seeing over the next 3 months, you're going to be releasing yourself from something here that just does not serve you anymore. Some of you are living in a home or you're living somewhere where you don't like it and you don't have enough money to move. That's going to change if you're able to get clear on what it is that you want. Two of Wands in reverse. Over the next 3 months, I see you coming out of separation with someone here that you still love on a very deep level. And it would make you very happy to come out of separation and be with this person. But the truth is, for many of you, I'm really strongly getting that there's some situation in your life, you're not happy about it. And that's why it's coming to an end or it's changing. But during this time of this change that's coming in, it's going to help you to set yourself free because a lot of you, one of the things that you may not know, Gemini, is the reason why your financial situation has been slow moving or there's been a lack of money coming in. And that's not for everyone, just for some of you. It's because for many of you, you're still connected to something from the past that really affected you on a deep level. And like I said, you're more likely than any other sign to have a reconciliation from now until the end of the month. Heart-to-heart conversation. Yeah, this is somebody here, like, honestly discuss your feelings to each other. So you're going to be talking to this person from your past, and for many of you, there's new love. Get to know each other. You have the Ace of Cups here in December. December is a hot month for everybody because it's a month where we finally get out of the eclipses and we're like, okay, we can put that behind us now. This new love is coming in. You're going to get to know somebody, but like I said, it's advised here that you don't rush into it because some of you are known to rush into things, give everything, and it doesn't work like that. There's something here about you needing to take your time, Temperance and Chariot, to be able to completely move forward to the next stage of your life because there's something here about you like feeling like you can't move forward. It's like, I want to move forward, Monica. Why is everything stagnant in my life? What's going on? You need to make the effort. You need to make the effort when it comes to love. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So just like I said, I'm guiding you on what you're being called to do because what this soulmate, okay, this relationship that's coming in December, what is going to happen for you is with the Hierophant and the Queen of Wands, could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or a Taurus. This person's coming in, they're very stable. They're someone who's very stable. You can meet them at work, okay? Or you can start a business with this person. And the only way you're going to completely be able to come into union with this person is if you let go of something from your past. Some of you are still holding on to something like from the past. It's someone here that you're still in love with, and there's regret here. And it's like, there's nothing you can do about it. If it was for you, it was going to be for you. Deception. Some of you were dealing with someone in the past who lied or cheated on you, but you still love them. And the truth is, this person, yes, you may have a heart-to-heart conversation with them. Do I see you coming back with them? Possibly. But if there was issues in the past that were never resolved, I don't really see you going back to that person. I see you moving on from it. Unrequited love. Yeah. So this person from the past, even though you're so in love with them, it's unrequited love. And it says there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. And you also have very soon you're going to meet the one that wants to be with you, the one that's going to give you what you need. And so the important message for you over the next 3 months, Gemini, is clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. In order for this situation to manifest, this love that you've always wanted, you need to be very clear on what you want and what you don't want. If you don't want something, you need to make it clear that you don't want it. I'll give you an example. If somebody's been on and off with you, in and out, you know, they come back, then they leave, then they come back, then they leave, then you need to put your foot down, okay? And be clear about what it is that you want. This could be the one. The one that's coming in, this new love, could be the one that you've always wanted to be with, the person who's going to give you that love that you deserve. And it says, you've already met the romantic partner you seek. So you're going to meet them, and they're going to come in, and they're waiting for you to close something out with someone here from your past, okay? So let's get some messages from, actually, before we get into messages for your mental health and higher self, we're going to talk about the soulmate. Who is the soulmate? Who is the soulmate that you're attracting? Who is the soulmate? What are the important messages for Gemini? Okay. You have 3 of Ariel. It says, do what you love. A time of great personal growth in your career or artistic endeavors. Some of you are artists, or you're doing something in your career. Like I said, you could be doing, and there's something here about Amazon or doing something online, and you're going to make a lot of money. It says working with others in a competitive manner, or cooperative manner, excuse me. Some of you have a father who passed on, or an uncle who passed on. This person was very good with their hands, and they see you, they watch you, they see how you're evolving and growing. This person's protecting you, and they're saying, look, you need to focus on your growth. That's what's going to attract you to the person that you love. You can only attract your love if you work on yourself, is what this person's saying. You have Page of Ariel. The soulmate that you're attracting, the qualities that they have over the next 3 months, they're reliable, they're clever, educated, and balanced. And for many of you, this person's very smart. So whoever you're attracting, there's somebody who like studies, or they go to school, or they know they're very smart. Or you can meet this person at school, and it says an excellent opportunity will be offered to you, scholarships or pursuits of education, time to get to work. So again, opportunities, like I said, opportunities are coming in, and you may find opportunities when you do what you love. And then when you're doing what you love, guess what happens? The soulmate comes in, and there's somebody who matches you. There's somebody who can show you that it is possible to have a balanced relationship. Another message for you is reasons to celebrate, a community of friends, a happy announcement regarding relationship or children. So I do feel there's going to be some sort of celebration. You accomplish something or achieve something. And you have the 7 of Michael. It says there is a better course of action available to you. Working alone may not be the best answer. Review all details. So you may start to work on your own and do things on your own. But then as you go on your path, because as you can see here, 7 of Michael, this person's walking alone. And the truth is that as you're on your journey, what Spirit is saying to you is that you can meet this soulmate. And when the soulmate comes in and you're a little bit skeptical about them, Spirit is saying you should be open to maybe working with this person or seeing what they can offer you, because they can really help you on this path, because you're on some sort of path and it's better not to go it alone. You need to find allies, is what they're saying. Okay. So this soulmate you can meet more or less close to December, or I'm seeing next year, when you kind of overcome the things that you need to overcome in your life. Okay. And if you are already partnered, you're going to be attracting, or you already are with someone who's really helping you as well. So what about your financial situation? What are the important messages from Spirit guides for your financial situation? We have the 9th house, expansion. We have retrograde review. And we also have South Node past. Yes. So here's the thing. There's something here about your financial situation where there was some sort of mistakes that were made. Something was made here in the past and there was a mistake. And in order for you to expand and grow from this situation, Spirit is saying you need to go back to your past. Number 33, number 15, number 47. These are all important numbers, Gemini, that you should look online to get more information about your situation. If you haven't been studying astrology, Spirit is saying that it's time for you to study your South and North Node. And this is what's going to help you find your purpose to increase your financial situation. There's also unfinished projects here. Some of you start things and you don't finish them. And Spirit is saying it is time for you to finish these projects that you started in order to expand and, again, reach that full potential. Some of you also will make more money in other countries. So you may not make money in your home country, but if you travel to another country, you can be a lot more successful financially, is what they're telling me. So let's talk about your spirit animal message. What is your spirit animal message? You have the lizard and it says dream time. Pay attention to your dreams and visions. So over the next 3 months, you are getting an important message from the lizard. Some of you own a lizard, and if you do, this lizard is telling you to pay attention to your dreams and visions. If you have dreams and visions, you should be writing them down and studying your dreams and your visions, okay? So we're gonna get into your important messages for your mental health. What is it that you need to know at this time when it comes to your mental health? Okay, you have trust your intuition. She's always right. Yes, listen to your intuition. She's trying to guide you and tell you what you need to know. And that's what's going to help you come out of this place of anxiety, stress, and fear. What else? We have energy work number 22. So you need to meditate and balance your energy, because some of you are go, go, go all the time. It's like go, 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 but you don't take the time to really go within. And that's something that's going to, again, help you to completely be able to get grounded within yourself. Okay, because there's something here about you needing to ground yourself. Once you ground yourself, your intuition will speak to you. And this is why, again, your intuition is connected to your dreams as well, right? This is very spiritual energy. Some of you are too much in the matrix, or you're constantly like rushing around to do stuff and you never really have time to go within. And Spirit is saying it's time for you to do that inner work. Final message for you is voyage. Some of you are going to be taking a trip and you're going to realize something big when you take this trip. Some of you are solo traveling, and it's a very good idea to do this because it's going to help you release all the trauma, all the stress, all the fear. It says you already have all the answers. You know what to do already. You just need to follow through on it. Okay. Number 34 for you. Okay, so to finalize your reading, we're going to be asking a question and getting an answer. Now, if you're interested in asking a question, do ask your question, in the live feed so that your energy goes out into the ether and you can connect with the ether and connect with this video. Make sure that you're also hitting the like button so that you put your energy into this video so that you can get the messages from me. And if you're watching this after the live, please comment below and put your question below. And again, that's you putting your energy into the channel so that you can get the answers that you need, okay? So your answer is trust. This is yes. It's going to happen for you. This is a yes. You're going to achieve this. It's going to be big. It's going to be successful for you, but you need to trust. And if you look at this person, it's like they're meditating, right? They're meditating and they're getting in touch with their higher self. You're being called to do that meditation. If you do the inner work, Gemini, and you trust, it will happen for you, okay? So this is what I have for you, Gemini. I think I covered everything for you. Make sure you're checking, like I said at the beginning of the reading, sun, moon, and rising. If you're just tuning in with us, we have done Aries, Taurus, and Gemini. We're moving on to the sign of Cancer. Make sure you're hitting the like button. We need at least 10,000 likes on the video, 500 comments below to keep the series going. I am gonna be giving away $1,000 to one of my special viewers and subscribers on the channel. Make sure you're commenting, make sure you're liking, make sure you're subscribed, okay? That's the way you can enter the contest. I'm going to be also giving away 10 tarot decks, and we also have a sale going on right now. Buy 3 tarot decks, get 3 for free on our website. Link is below if you're interested in that, okay? So we're going to move on to the sign of Cancer. Make sure you're checking your sun, your moon, and your rising, okay? And your Venus for love, Jupiter for luck, Mars for energy, Mercury for communication, and Saturn for structure and alignment, okay? All right, so we're on the sign of Cancer, okay? Sun, moon, and rising. All right, so Cancer. Cancer, there's something here about an ending, like something here is coming to an end, or it's old. There's something here about being staled and old. Comment and let me know. What is this situation that's old, it's stale, it's like, I'm getting like old bread, old, like either you have old food in your fridge or there's like something old that's moldy and it's not working anymore for you, but you keep lingering with it, or you're now realizing it's just not for you anymore. There's something here that's done. World, death, new beginning coming in. A lot of you want a new beginning, but you're not completely 100% prepared for it yet, but it is going to happen for you. Something's done. It's old. It smells. I'm getting a weird smell. Like it doesn't work anymore. It doesn't function for you. And again, it could be any area of your life, but Spirit is telling you there's a reason why this situation's coming to an end. It's not working anymore. You want to free yourself. 8 of Swords. You don't want to be involved in this. You're doing everything you can to get yourself out of this situation. Knight of Cups. Yeah, you're on the move. There's definitely something here about on the move, looking for love, wanting to attract love. New love may be coming in after a painful ending. Something here is coming to an end in October because it's just too much for you. It's almost like there's fights all the time and there's a decision that you have to make. Some of you are married to someone and there's nothing but conflict all the time. And I do see you and this person making a decision and talking about what needs to change and what needs to heal within the relationship. There's definitely someone or something here from your past where you're being called to be patient. Yeah, 10 of Swords. Look, 10 of Swords. 10 of Wands. Okay. You want to be happy. You're tired of being in this place of forgiving and being stressed out with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I'm getting Capricorn, Pisces, Virgo. Some of you are going to work things out with someone here, okay? You're going to work things out or you're going to meet somebody in a job. Bottom of the deck, you have the Sun in reverse. So the message for you, the overall message for you from now until the end of the year is if you're in a situation that doesn't make you happy and you continue to be in it, you have no one else to blame but yourself, okay? Not going to resonate with everyone, but there is a situation in your life. There's that 8 of Swords that I picked up on intuitively. Okay, so you want to free yourself. You want to free yourself from a situation that doesn't make you happy anymore, and it is going to come to an end. And you're going to be making room for the real person who's meant to be in your life, for the true love, okay? The true love. Spirit is waiting to give you this true love, but a decision has to be made. For many of you, you are going to meet somebody, find somebody in the month of November. And this person is going to be very successful, but you're still worried about something here. When it comes to a brand new beginning, you have forgiving and learning. Okay. So I was looking at the Fool when I wanted to clarify the Fool, and we got forgiving and learning. Part of you being able to get rid of this thing that's been hanging around you, person, place, or thing. Okay. Some of you, it's an energy that's been around you. It's like a negative energy. And you're like, I just want to free myself from this. You need to forgive this person for what they did to you. You need to forgive people around you because you are being called in the month of November, Cancer, to take the higher road. That's who you are. When somebody attacks you, you're like, okay, cool. cool, and you go your own way. So the message here for you is, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments, you see? So this is about you forgiving and letting go of something or someone from a higher perspective, a higher road type of energy is what it's telling me. Because like I said, this situation, you want to know why, right? You want to know why it ended. It's because you deserve love. And this person that you've been involved with, they can't give you the love that you need, person, place, or thing. It's just not for you anymore. Okay, so something here is coming to an end. You have unrequited love. Yes, 10 of Wands and unrequited love. It's been so difficult for you with this person. And it says, look, there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. One of the things I want to mention to you, okay, on my notes, my handy dandy notepad from AstroSeek online, trusted astrological website. On Tuesday, October 25th, we have a partial solar eclipse happening in Scorpio. So this is about you at the end of October saying, you know what? I'm going to free myself. I'm going to free myself from things that don't make me happy anymore. And the solar eclipse is about the sun, and it's in reverse. So it's indicating to me that around the 25th of October, you're going to be finally accepting that it is time to release something that really isn't good for you. On Tuesday, October 8th, 2022, we have a total lunar eclipse in Taurus at 15 degrees. So this is also about letting go, endings, disconnecting from things that do not serve you anymore. So what else is going on for you? I see a lover coming in after this. You disconnect from this toxic person. You need to create boundaries, okay? You can't just give. Religious factors, there's definitely something here about you needing to create boundaries in your love life. Religious things could be influencing, or ideas regarding religious situations can affect you. You have soulmate. You see they're coming in. 2 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles. Some of you are going to work with your soulmate. You're going to be attracting a very strong connection and commitment, but you also need to equally give yourself time, Cancer, to truly go within, because there's something here about you end something and then you're quick to start something new. And Spirit is like, no. You don't want to end up in the same place that you were in the past. So you're learning, right? You're learning to stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you the romance that you need. But you also need to recognize when there's codependency. Because some of you, there's codependency. It says addictions are affecting your romantic life. So again, you need to make sure you're creating boundaries and express what you want. If you truly want love, go ahead and make the romantic gesture. And you need to listen to your intuition, because again, when you start to feel unhappy about something, that means something. It doesn't mean suppress my emotions, pretend like it's not happening, everything will be fine. No, you need to address things that bother you. And that's what Spirit is asking you to do, okay? They're telling me to pull 2 more cards. 7 of Cups and the Ace of Wands. Yes. What's stopping you from having this brand new beginning is the confusion, the uncertainty. You don't really know what you want. One day you know what you want. The next day you don't know what you want. You need to keep an open mind about this new beginning, because it says your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. So this soulmate is coming in, but they're completely different from what you're usually used to. Some of you date a certain type of person, but then you end up being with someone else. So you need to keep an open mind, but you also need to get clear on what this new beginning means for you in order for you to get back to this place of being happy. Because there's something here about you not being happy. It's like you're depressed, or there's something here about leaving old food in your fridge. Like you leave old food or it starts to mold, or someone you know, there's something here that's old and it's like it's done, but you're still holding on to it. And you are trying to have a new beginning, but then still hold on to something from the past. And again, you know, you need to get clear on why you're still holding on to this situation. 4 of Pentacles and the King of Swords, right? And by the way, Cancer, this situation is creating nothing but stress for you. It's creating nothing but stress for you. So who is this soulmate that is coming in? What does your ancestors and guides want to say to you at this time? Okay, we have decision. Yes, number 15. Okay. And the message from your angel is release yourself from that which holds you back. I've been talking about this the whole time. A need to detox. Some of you, again, are eating certain foods that you're not supposed to be eating, overindulging here. Unnecessary worry based on lack of self-confidence. You need to build your self-confidence. I feel that this is an angel. Some of you are connected to an angel. Like some of you watching, you have an archangel in your home, or you have something about God in your home and you're very connected to that. Like bless this home, or Archangel Michael. You have some angels in your house, and these angels are saying to you, it's time to set yourself free. Set yourself free, Cancer. Look at this, the bird cage. The bird cage is opening and the doves are flying out. Number 15 is an important number for you. I highly recommend checking number 15. Okay, it's time for you to release something here, okay? And it says, you have 2 of Gabriel. It says, make bold, ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. The problem with this person that you've had issues with is the fact that they don't share your vision. So when this new soulmate comes in, you need to make sure that they're on the same path as you. What do you want? What do you want to attract? What do you not want? What do you need to be clear, right? And this is why they said to pull 2 more cards, right? From the bottom. These were the two cards. So as you may know, if you're into tarot or you're not, the 7 of Cups is a card of not being clear. It's a card of having too many options and being uncertain. And that's why your spirit guides, I am getting like a father figure or an uncle here who is very much connected to you, or an aunt, or a motherly figure. There's somebody here who looks really good. Like she's very attractive, and she's saying it's possible for you to move forward, but you need to find people who share your vision. Who else? Tell me more about this soulmate. You have King of Gabriel. You're attracting a fire energy. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising. I feel like you're attracting this person closer to December, the beginning of December. There's going to be some sort of developments in love with this person. They're generous. They're inspirational. They're dramatic and driven. There's somebody who knows what they want. Could be an Aries that you're attracting. It says, keep your eye on the big picture. Leave the details to others. Experience that leads to success. Genuine concern for others. So this person you're attracting is someone who actually cares about you. Not somebody who just says, whatever, Cancer, whatever, like I'm not interested in you. Some of you were dealing with someone in the past that just didn't care about you. They just didn't care about you at all. And it really hurt you on a deep level. This person's different. You're going to be attracting someone who's generous, inspirational, dramatic, and driven. And I feel this is happening around the month of December, first 2 weeks for you. Okay. So this is what I have for you. Before I let you go, we're going to be looking at a few other things. So don't leave. Let's talk about your animal message, your important animal message. You have the lizard, okay? And it says dream time. Pay attention to your dreams and visions. It's very important, Cancer, that you listen and follow your intuition over the next 3 months, because it's going to show you what is good for you and what's not good for you. Some of you have important decisions that you need to make over the next 3 months, and your dreams are going to guide you into what it is that you need to know about this situation. Let's talk about your financial situation. How can you improve and increase your financial situation? Okay, the first card you have is Solar Calm. Clarify, yes. So again, in order for you to make more money and attract more success, you need to get clear. When there's a solar storm, you need to stay calm and you need to be clear about what it is that you want. We have Scorpio, investigate. I feel the lunar and solar eclipse is going to play a huge role in your life. It's going to completely cut something out that has been very difficult for you to disconnect from, person, place, or thing. And the number 8 is very important for you, as well as the number 16. So I highly recommend looking at these 2 numbers to get more information. You also have dignified strength. So becoming dignified. Number 13, this means, okay, what does this mean? In order to really climb the ladder and become the most successful person that you want to become, you need to become dignified. So I recommend looking online and seeing what the word dignified means and how you can incorporate this energy into your life. Being calm, clarifying what you want, cutting out of your life what isn't serving you, really making sense of why you're doing this, and ultimately becoming dignified is going to help advance your financial situation on a very, very big level. Some of you you are being called to do investigation or do something involving investigation, which will again increase your income. Okay, so let's talk about your mental health messages. I just want to make sure I cover everything in your reading because I don't want to miss anything. Tell me about Cancer. What are the important messages for their mental health? Okay, you have step out of your comfort zone and try something new. This is what's going to help you stabilize your mind and your mental health issues if you have any at this time. Tell me more. What are the important messages for Cancer? Okay, we have, you need to be 18 plus if you're watching this channel, okay? Mommy said so. So you have sex. Number 44, you're being called to maybe, you know, enjoy the sexual intimacy of a relationship, which is going to help you to ground yourself as well. Or maybe this has something to do with sexual energy, okay, exchanging sexual energy. And what else? And you finally have nostalgia, focus on here and now. You need to be more present when it comes to your life. Number 33. So in order for you to truly be immersed in opportunities, you need to be aware of them by immersing yourself into the here and now, okay? So this is what I have for you, Cancer. Before I let you go, I'm going to be pulling one important card to answer a question that you may have. Make sure the question that you're asking can be answered with a yes or a no. And also you can type your question in the live feed, which is going to allow you to connect more with the reading, the channel, and myself so that I can get the right messages to you. If you're watching this after the live, you can comment below your question, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, okay? Tell me more about Cancer. What is the important message that Cancer needs to hear when it comes to this question? Is it a yes or no for Cancer? Is it a yes or no? Is it a yes or no? Yes, it's a yes. Yes, okay, it's a straight yes. So there's definitely a yes here. I'm also getting that you need to balance, okay? If you want this to be a yes, you need to create some sort of balance when it comes to this situation. And I'm also getting that you need to get clear on something, okay? So Cancer, this is what I have for you. I hope you got something from this reading. We're gonna move on to the next sign now. We're gonna move on to the sign of Leo, sun, moon, or rising. Make sure you're hitting the like button. We need at least 10,000 likes on the video to keep this series going. 500 comments below. I'm also going to be doing a giveaway. Information about the giveaway will be at the beginning of this video. So if you haven't heard about what I'm giving away, you can look at the video when the live is over, or you can simply ask somebody or look at the comments below. I am going to be giving away a few items to a special viewer, somebody who is subscribed to the channel, somebody who is committed to the channel, comments, is positive, helping other people on the channel. I'm also going to be looking at people who have bought extended readings. So if you're someone who has purchased an extended reading and you've been supporting me all the way up until this point, I want to thank you. And I'm going to be doing more giveaways over the next few weeks on my channel. It could happen at any moment. So you need to make sure that you're watching all the time, that you're subscribed, and you're hitting that like button and you're commenting. When I see you hitting the like button, commenting, and you are subscribed, then I will be choosing someone, one of you, who is a part of the community to win, okay? So make sure you're doing that. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've also done Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, and we're moving on to the sign of Leo now. All right, so moving on to the sign of Leo. So Leo, something has been very difficult in your life. A very difficult situation in your life, and For many of you, it's now coming to light. It's just now coming to light for you. For many of you, I do strongly feel that you're questioning a relationship that you're involved in, or there's definitely something here about your happiness, moving on to something new, attracting new love, or if you're already in a relationship, you're questioning this person or your relationship and the direction that it's going to take. I'm also getting for many of you, you are going to move to the next level, but it's taken time. There's definitely something here about temperance, needing to be patient, grounded. You need to ground your energy. There's something here about grounding yourself, creating more balance in your life. I'm seeing the justice. I'm seeing the temperance. If you're single, there's definitely something here about needing to work on yourself, needing to elevate yourself, finding like-minded people, doing things that you enjoy doing without like focusing on love. Because some of you are overly focused on love or overly focused on your partner, and you're losing the focus here. Okay, there's something here about you losing the focus, and you need to refocus yourself. You have the Two of Swords as your first card, so something here has been blocked. It's been difficult, like I said, blocked energy. You've been trying to manifest something here, especially after a Tower moment. Some of you are going to go through a breakup, and then new love is going to come in very quickly. So don't worry. If you're single, after a Tower moment, after a breakdown in your life, there is going to be a brand new beginning, like I said. I really feel that for you, Leo. Some of you are going to start something new in your business as well, and it's going to take off very successfully for you. So if you've been working on, look at that. Big opportunity coming in October for you. Big opportunity after a very painful situation that you went through. So this is about you putting behind you some sort of painful situation that's been extremely difficult. A lot of you are putting this behind you because you're tired of being in a relationship or in a situation where you're just always constantly stressed. And something here isn't moving forward, but you're still holding on to it. Some of you in November offer love, or someone offers love to you, and there's a rejecting energy here. And I'm not sure why the rejecting energy is coming up, but we're going to see why. You are going to get super clear in December on what has been holding you back and what you need to release. And there's a decision that you need to make about the amount of money or energy you're giving to someone here who's really just taking advantage of you. Someone here from the past took advantage of you, and you're now trying to free yourself from this situation, this conflict. There's that temperance. There's the temperance, yeah. So you need to take time, okay? If something recently ended, or if something ends in December, which I see happening for you, for many of you, this is about a conflict that you've been having with someone. Somebody here who hasn't been moving fast enough. There you go. I knew it. Okay. Chariot in reverse. So like I said, something here isn't moving forward the way you want it to. You feel stuck. Leo, breathe with me. Deep breathing. They're telling me that you're not, like, you're too, and I know that's who you are. I know that you're like that. You have a lot of fire, but you need to balance this energy. It's really important, because if you don't, it leads to a lot of drama and problems. There's something here about someone in your life, person, place, or thing. They move so slow on stuff, and you're like, can you just hurry up? Can you move? Can you get going? What's going on? But Spirit is saying you need to be patient. The more patient you are, the more you're going to benefit from something here. Yes, darling, you're going to benefit. Patience. Patience is a virtue. Okay, so let's get into your reading. Tell me more about Leo in love over the next 3 months. All right, so in your reading, you have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking, faith will bring you romance. So you need to stay optimistic. If you're someone, Leo, who is single, okay? If you're single and you've been finding it difficult to attract love, you need to make sure you're staying positive. There's something here about you saying things and they're negative, and it's negative, 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 and you're not even consciously aware of it, and it's creating some sort of negative cycle in your life, and it's actually creating blockages for you. This new love that you're attracting is not going to be codependent. Codependent in reverse after a Tower moment. Some of you are going to be ending things over the next 3 months with someone here who's just constantly codependent on you. They need money all the time, or there's somebody here who needs you all the time. They're very needy. It's like this grabbing type of energy. And some of you are going to be choosing to let go of this situation and move towards new love. I see new love coming in. It says express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. The more you show this person you're interested, the more they're going to be interested in you. I'm also getting that you are going to be having an opportunity to find that true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So when I looked at the Ace of Pentacles and the Fool, which is beautiful, over the next 3 months, especially in October, there's going to be a huge new opportunity to, one, find love, or for you to start a new beginning in your financial situation. Some of you are starting a new project, and it's going to be the right project for you. It's going to bring in the right amount of money, the right person into your life. And this is all happening after a devastating ending or situation that you went through that really affected you on a deep level. Tell me more about the Temperance for Leo. You have attraction. You need to allow this situation to unfold naturally. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So here's the thing. You want love, right? You're like, yeah, I want love. Why is it taking so long? I want to move forward. Like, I've been working on myself, Monica. You told me to work on myself. I'm doing it and it's still not happening. It's because you're forcing. Okay, you're rushing. You want it now. When are we going to get married? You've got to be patient. You have to ground yourself. There's something here, Leo, about you just going and doing your own thing. Okay, retreat. Yeah, just do your own thing. It's time to disconnect from the world. You need to disconnect from this. I want it now. I want it now. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You need to take your time and be patient, because that's how things are going to be. That's how things are going to move forward in your life, when you're patient, when you allow things to flow naturally without forcing. There's definitely something in December that's coming to an end for you. Like, it's completely coming to an end. It could be, again, something that's taken too long to happen. And because you have free will, this situation can end at any moment, any time. Okay? Because you have free will, you may decide to end something here that's taking too long to manifest very soon. Yeah, very soon it may come to an end. And it says clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So when something here closes out for you, this is about you healing from maybe rejection, somebody here who doesn't want you or doesn't want to be with you. This is about you realizing your goals and what you want to achieve. What is important to you, Leo? What is important to you? If this situation is not important to you, then you shouldn't be focusing on it, because I see a lot of you wanting to put something behind you that's been extremely difficult, and you want that stability, but you continue to hold on to something here that isn't moving forward. And a lot of you are patient and you're waiting, but at the same time, you may not be patient enough. You may say, you know what, I'm not going to wait anymore for this, right? Past life, relationship, you have known each other before. Some of you are dating someone right now, and you have a history with them from the past life, or past few decades you were with them. And for many of you right now, I'm really strongly getting that this is a new love, or there will be a new beginning with this person. You are going to be attracting new love over the next 3 months if you're single. And the Chariot in reverse is saying the reason why you're not moving forward is because for many of you, you're not really in this mode of releasing or disconnecting from something here that you know is not for you anymore. So just like I said to Cancer, it's a very similar energy. Some of you have Cancer really strong in your charts. Rising or a moon Cancer, or you have a stellium in Cancer, or you could be on the cusp of Leo and Cancer. There's something in your life that the reason why there's so much stagnation is because there's something here that's holding you back. And either you need to be patient and allow this situation to come to you, or you need to completely end it. And it's going to be up to you, right? There's a decision that you have to make. There's a decision that you have to make about this opportunity that's coming into your life. Are you going to end things, or are you going to choose to, wait and move forward with it? Right? King of Cups, it could be somebody here that you really love, that you're waiting to move forward with, okay? So over the next 3 months, there's an important decision that you need to make about making the effort, Okay, it says great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So this is about you being either patient and waiting, or you completely choosing to disconnect and end things. And that's what I feel is happening for many of you over the next 3 months. There's a choice and a decision. On October 25th, Tuesday, there's going to be a partial solar eclipse in Scorpio, okay, end of October. And Scorpio is squaring your sun, moon, and rising. So again, there may be something here that you want to set yourself free from. In October. And Tuesday, November 8th, 2022, you have a total lunar eclipse in Taurus at 15 degrees. So again, the north and south node in Western astrology is squaring your sun or moon or rising. So there's definitely some sort of tension here that a lot of you are looking to kind of release yourself from. I do see, Leo, when you do finally end things, again, person, place, or thing, it's going to open the door to something big here for you. So let's talk about your financial situation. Actually, before we talk about your financial situation, let's talk about your soulmate. Let's talk about your soulmate. Who is this soulmate? What are the important messages from your ancestors and guides? Okay, you have 10 of Ariel, and it says there is so much to be grateful for. Financial success and promise of retirement, a rich and rewarding family. So your ancestors and guides, some of you are like from the Caribbean, or you have ancestors from the Caribbean, okay, or African descendants, and they are watching over you. And they are saying to you, some of you are French, or you're like, yeah, you're French, or you speak French, or something here about French, or an ancestor that's French. And they're saying you need to be grateful. You have so much abundance, Leo, in your life. People just wish that they can have the amount of abundance that you have. So this ancestor, it could be a great grandmother. I'm getting, some of you had a child that passed away, and they're still very much connected to you. And they're saying you need to be grateful. There's something here about you being saved, like you were saved or spared. Okay, you're one of the people in your family that was spared. Other than, like, how do I say this? You were spared, whereas most other people in your family were not. So you were lucky compared to these other people who maybe passed on, or they didn't have as much success as you had. So they're saying to be grateful. And it says number 14, solutions. You need to find solutions to your problems. Do not give up. And in your angel guide here, Zachariel says success that comes from objective compromise, self-control, and patience. Remember, I was saying that you're like, you're in this energy of wanting it now. You need to be patient, because good things are going to come to you if you're patient. It says self-control, forgiving and healing energy. Moving towards situations that require you to be forgiving and to heal is going to be extremely important as well for you to truly find solutions to these issues. Who is a soulmate that you're attracting? We have change your life, number 16. This is another message from your ancestor guides, okay? And it says, a sudden revelation that offers freedom. Break free of procrastination. Embrace the opportunities that change brings. You're finally embarking on a project that you've always wanted to do. Your angels are saying, like, it's time for you to take action towards a situation because you've wanted to do it for quite some time. So there's a big change coming into your life. I recommend looking at number 16 to see what the important messages are when it comes to the number 16. Who is the soulmate that you're attracting? We have the 10 of Michael, and we have decisions. So it says the situation has ended and you are fully free. New opportunities of happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. Release yourself from that which holds you back. Need for detoxification, unnecessary worry based on lack of self-confidence. Here's the thing. Soulmate is coming, but you need to release yourself from something. And I don't know what it is. It's a situation that is going to come to an end. You're going to have to decide. Remember, I said you have decisions, and your spirit guides still have messages for you. Okay. They still are trying to get your attention. You need to set yourself free from something. You have 2 of Gabriel, and you have 3 of Raphael. So this soulmate that you're attracting is somebody who is bold. They make decisions. They're all about progress. believe that it's important to share your vision. Okay, so this soulmate is someone who shares your vision. The way you're going to be able to know if this is a true soulmate is if they share the same vision as you. Are they somebody who's ambitious? Are they somebody who wants to walk that journey with you? If they are, they're your soulmate. Okay, and I see this person coming in around November for you, or things get more serious around November. You also have reasons to celebrate a community of friends, happy announcement regarding relationship or children. Yes, so you may get pregnant from now until the end of the year. You're going to be celebrating. There's a party that some of you are going to be attending. You're going to make new friends is what I'm also getting as well too. Okay, so let's talk about your financial situation. Financial situation for Leo. Okay, we have square, semi, square, equinox. We have 6th house, and we have the root. Okay. You can look at all this information online. You have number 38. You need to get to the root of something, why something's bothering you, why something's not working. The reason why your financial situation has been difficult or you've been trying to achieve something here is because you haven't gotten to the root of the problem. Once you find the issue and you get to the root, number 38, you're going to finally find the answers to how you can truly enhance your financial situation. I'm also getting Leo for you, number 38. Check it online. You can get important messages from that number. I'm also getting that you need to root yourself in something. You need to get very deep and rooted in something for it to be successful. If you're kind of just skimming over things and you have a bunch of projects that you want to do that you never end up finishing, then that may be some sort of issue that's coming up for you that you need to be aware of, okay? So rooting yourself in things that you love and you enjoy doing. The 6th house is all about your health, sustainability, number 44. Some of you need to meditate and you need to ground your energy, and that's what's going to help you make more money. There's something here about you being out of alignment. There's something here about you being out of alignment, and this is something that you need to work on to, again, like if your chakras are blocked, some of you have blocked chakras, you need to do Reiki or you need to ground yourself in order to get that money flowing more into your life. And you also have tension. Number 54, whenever tension comes up and issues come up, you need to find solutions, right? And that is how you're going to be able to overcome the issues with your financial situation. You have number 54, 44, and 38. Those are numbers that you need to look up in order to get more insight on how to improve your financial situation, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna move on to your animal message. Your important animal message. You got the monkey. Ingenuity. And you're like the monkey over the next 3 months. You're very smart. It says the situation calls for adaptability and innovation. So you're going to be involved in situations where it's going to be called for you to adapt. You need to be flexible in a situation. And if you're innovative, okay, which means being ingenious, doing something different, it's really going to lead to a lot of success. So the monkey is your totem energy for the next 3 months. You can look up more information on that online. Now, what are the important messages for you? What are the important messages from your higher self when it comes to your mental health? We have nourish your body with high energy food. Some of you are not eating healthy and you need to get back to eating healthy, drinking smoothies, because there's something here about you having a better attitude, better sleep when you eat healthier instead of eating junky. Okay, that's gonna help with your mental health. What else? We have use your hands, number 53. So this is about you using your hands and getting busy and keeping occupied with things that you want to create and do. Some of you are painters, artists, or you like to do clay molds. That's something that you need to focus on to increase your mental stability within yourself. Okay, and we have princess. You can be your own knight. If you're single, don't worry. You need to love yourself. You need to focus on yourself. The more you focus on yourself and love yourself and release something here that you know isn't good for you, the more you're going to be able to have some sort of brand new beginning. And that's a part of you increasing your mental health. You being good with you. Are you happy with you? And if you're not, that's something that you're being called to do, okay? So before I let you go, Leo, I believe I covered everything. working. Let me just make sure. Yes, I did. Okay, so before I let you go, ask a question, get an answer. You can ask your question in the live feed or comment below. Make sure that you're hitting the like button and make sure that you're asking questions that can be answered with a yes or no. Is this a yes or no for Leo? Ask a question, get an answer. Ask your question, get an answer. All right. Yes, this is a success. It is going to be successful for you. This is definitely a yes. You're elevating yourself. You're moving to the next level. This is something that you're going to be very proud of and happy about, but it is going to require you to elevate yourself and also maintain being balanced and patient. Okay. So this is a yes, success for you, Leo. This is what I have for you. I hope you got something from the reading. Thank you so much for tuning in. We're going to move on to the next sign. Next sign is Virgo. And if you're just tuning in now, make sure you're hitting that like button, and we need at least 10,000 likes on the video and 500 comments below to keep this series going. I am going to be doing a giveaway, so if you're interested in that, make sure you're watching the whole entire video, liking, subscribing. You need to be subscribed to enter into the contest of winning the giveaway. Details about the giveaway are at the beginning of the video, so if you tuned in later, then you can check out the giveaway instructions and details when the video is done, okay? All right. So for those of you who are just tuning in now, we've done Aries all the way to Leo, and we're moving on to the sign of Virgo now. All right, Virgo. All right, Virgo. Virgo, there's something here about spirituality, crystals, wanting to find the truth out about something, wanting to know if this person who you're dealing with is worth your time, your energy. Is this person using me, or do they really love me? Who's the right person to be with? There's so many questions you have. I have the Ace. I feel the Ace of Swords, the Page of Swords. I'm really getting that sword energy. You're constantly in your mind about something, reminiscing about something, wanting answers, wanting questions. So a lot of you have been watching more tarot recently, or you've been trying to reach out to psychics to get more information is what I'm getting. You want answers. There's something here you want answers on. You're like, I just want to know. I just want to know, like, I need to know, I need to know, I need to know. You want to know something? Some of you have a special crystal at home, and this crystal you either keep by your bed or you keep close to you, and it's almost like this crystal energizes you or gives you some sort of peace of mind. Okay, there's something here about crystals, and, you know, maybe even doing business with crystals or being connected to crystals in some sort of way. And these crystals help you. Okay, they may even help you and guide you to the right answers, to the right. There's something here about realizing something and not knowing how to get to that point and trying to find help and getting help. You know, I'm seeing 3 of Pentacles here, working with other people, like-minded people. You have the Queen of Cups as your first card. Someone here really loves you. There's a very strong energy here of love, but then there's a lot of conflict and power struggles. You're trying to hold on to this situation, but this situation has hurt you on many occasions, and you're healing from this situation now. It could be a marriage or a commitment. You need to make a decision, or you will be making a decision about this situation in October, because there's something here that you need answers on. Some of you are going to overcome the difficulties in a relationship, right? 3 of Pentacles, you're going to work things out with this person in October, even though it's been very difficult for you. Some of you are going to be moving away from a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, because they're on and off with you all the time. When you finally disconnect from this person, then they're going to finally make themselves available to you. There's the Page of Swords that I mentioned at the beginning of your reading. Like I said, you want answers. Should I leave? Should I stay? This person plays games. Okay, I'm going to be honest with you, Virgo. This person that you're dealing with, fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, this Taurus, this Virgo, they play games. Okay, it could be another Virgo you're dealing with. Someone's mirroring you. There's like a mirroring effect that I'm getting here. You're going to have some sort of new beginning and you're going to heal from this situation. Yeah, it's going to come to an end. By the way, there is again, I keep repeating this, but I'm repeating it so you all know in each sign. You have a partial solar eclipse October 25th in Scorpio and a total lunar eclipse on November 8th, 2022 in Taurus, 15 degrees. So something here is going to come to an end and you're going to be abandoning a relationship here because you've given too much. This person takes advantage. Okay, they take advantage too much over the next 3 months and it leads to nothing but fear and anxiety. You feel like this person does want you and does want to be with you, but you're constantly questioning. And if you look at the Queen of Pentacles, she's like looking at this pentacle and questioning this person. And even though this person makes promises and says they love you, their actions are different. Things are different. New love is coming in though, okay? Person who deserves your energy and time is coming in. You have the Fool in reverse. So even though you believe you're going to have a new beginning with this person that you've been with for quite some time, a lot of you are going to make a decision to disconnect because the more you give this person chances, the more they prove to you that they really don't want this with you. Because here's the thing, Virgo, they're telling me actions speak louder than words. Actions speak louder than words. So you're going to determine if this person's a soulmate. You're going to determine it based on this person's actions. You're going to be able to determine if this person's someone that makes you happy. The problem is this person promises, the Sun and the Hangman. They promise they're going to take action. They promise they're going to work things out. And when they don't do it, it leaves you in this place of worry and fear constantly. You have past life relationship. You have known each other before. So this could be a karmic that came into your life to teach you something here. There's definitely a lot of pain. Yes, very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. You need to make a decision here about this pain, about whether or not you're open to healing things with this person or whether or not you're ready to completely let them go. You have retreat, yeah. So I feel over the next 3 months, especially the month of November, there's going to be a very strong energy here of you disconnecting from someone. And when you disconnect from this person, I feel it does create some sort of anxiety and fear, but it's also showing you that this may not be true love, that true love is on its way. This is the romance of a lifetime. This new love is going to be true love, but you have to go through some sort of hurdles is what it's telling me. And a lot of you are like, no, I don't want to go through that, Monica. I don't want to deal with that. But the reality is the only way we can truly grow and know what true love is by us going through painful situations to learn what true love isn't. How are we supposed to know, Virgo, what true love is if we don't experience what true love isn't? There's a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, on and off with you. When you finally disengage to make sense of why this situation isn't moving forward the way that you want to, this person finally shows up and they don't want to lose you is what I'm getting. Codependency. Yeah, there's a lot of codependency. Either you're codependent on this person or they're codependent on you. They always want something from you or you always want something from them. You need to express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So by you expressing what you want, it's going to set some sort of tone in the relationship or set some sort of tone in your life. Even if you're single, you know, this is about you releasing something here that was really painful on a very deep level. And that's what's going to allow you to attract this new love. The new love can only come in if you completely heal and release yourself from something. And the way you're going to be able to answer your question, because a lot of you are saying, well, okay, so are they for me or are they not? Just tell me the answer. You know how you're going to know? I'm not going to tell you if they're for you or not. You're going to know, and I'm going to tell you how you're going to know. You're going to know if this person's for you, if there's chemistry. Just things flow. If things flow naturally and there's no resistance, there's no like pain, trauma, whatever the case may be, it says there's a strong magnetic attraction here. You're going to know. If you're constantly questioning over and over and over again if this person's for you, then they're clearly not for you. If they're making promises to you and they can't uphold the promises, not for you. Another thing I see happening for you, a lot of you are going to disconnect at some point in November or in December. I'm seeing November though, mid-November. You're going to completely disconnect. Some of you are going to go on a trip, or you're going to go somewhere up north. There's something here about up north, or going to a vacation on your own, or traveling on your own. And you have, separation. Yeah. See, you know, there's going to be some time apart from your partner because you need to just focus on yourself. There's something here about focusing on yourself and not being so involved in something here that's not for you. Okay. A lot of you are overly passionate with this person, but you want more. And you're saying, well, when is more going to happen? The new beginning is not going to happen for you unless you get clear on what it is that you want. Some of you are like, oh, we're just going to see what happens. And it's very similar to Leo. It's like time passes and then problems start to show up. And then you start to question this person and ask, well, are they really for me, or is this just a game? So a decision is going to have to be made. I do feel for many of you, you're going to release yourself from something here that's been on and off. You're going to disconnect, and then new love is going to come in. There's going to be a heart-to-heart conversation about whether or not it's safe to love, because you're still, like I said, questioning this. It is advised to give the situation a chance, but if you're giving so many chances over and over again and it's not leading you to what you want, you may decide to release this person, okay? So let's talk more about your soulmate. Who you're attracting, how you're attracting them, when you're attracting them, etc. Okay, so we have the star. Your soulmate that you're attracting, number 17, is someone who's a star. There's someone who is in the limelight. They're very attractive. It says a dream come true. Yes. Believe in yourself, the end of a difficult situation. So like I said, you're involved in a situation you're questioning, and it's become so difficult that you're still holding on to it. And what your spirit guides and ancestors are saying is that in order to attract this soulmate, by the way, I see you meeting this soulmate in January, not in the next 3 months, because in the next 3 months, you're just doing your own thing. It's like you're going off and you're doing your own thing. I see travel. I see you just doing a solo trip. And for many of you, there's definitely something here about the Chariot. So your ancestors and guides are saying, take that trip. Archangel Metatron, okay? And it says determination and self-control, career advancement, acknowledge of success by others. So this is about you having self-control and recognizing what your spirit guides and ancestors are saying. They're saying, look, some of you had a brother that passed away, a brother, or your brother's really sick. And this person is very spiritual, or they're starting to become very spiritual. And they're saying, live your life. There's something here about living your life. Stop being in this place. There's something here about a corner, like sitting in a corner or being in a corner, and like you're just in this corner, and it's like, okay, I'm just gonna be in this corner, and you know, life is just gonna no, you need to step outside and live your life. And this person's saying, look at me. I didn't live my life the way I could. I'm telling you to live your life. You're gonna be attracting someone younger than you. This could happen in December as well. This person's younger. They're energetic, brave, optimistic, and playful. They're fun. This person's fun. And this person, again, younger than you. I'm seeing like a very significant age gap, or 1 or 2 year age gap. It's either a big age gap or a small age gap. It's not, you know, it's one or the other. And it says, follow your passion. You are ready for a challenge, opportunities for excitement and adventure. So remember I was saying you're going to take a trip. When you take this trip, you're going to meet people. And there's somebody, I don't know why I'm getting tour guide. There's something here about a tour guide or somebody here who's going to show you around. And you're going to be like, ooh, okay. Oh, okay. This can, you know, if you're single, I'm seeing that. Your other message from your ancestors, guides, and angels, it says, starting a new life. Yes. Finding your purpose and forgiving, compassionate review of your past. So like I said, a lot of you are going to be disconnecting from something here. It's not a part of your journey, you know that, but you're still holding on to it. Very similar to Leo and Cancer energy. This is about you completely moving on from something here that just doesn't serve you anymore. That's what's stopping you, Virgo, from having this brand new beginning that you've always wanted. So take that leap of faith, take that risk, and try something new is what your guides are saying, okay? Attracting someone younger or somebody who is a star, like somebody who's famous as well, or well-known. All right, let's get some messages about your financial situation. Tell me about Virgo's financial situation. You have ascendant number 35. You can look up number 35 online for more details. You have conjunction alliance number 51. And you also have the first house arrival. So, and that's number 39. So your important messages, okay? Your important message here is for you with the ascendant entrance number 35. This is about you really working on your appearance, okay? And I know a lot of you may watch this and say, well, you know, I can look anyway. Whoever loves me is going to love me for who I am. And the truth is here, honestly, when it comes to you attracting money or attracting love, there's something here about how you carry yourself. You need to show people, whether it's business or love, because for many of you, you don't care about money. So somebody's saying, I don't care about money. I have money. I don't care. So you can relate this to your love situation. It doesn't have to be about money, but because this is also a money reading, there's something here about you needing to work on your image, how you present yourself to people. Usually you're somebody who cares. Recently, you've become someone who doesn't care is what it's telling me. I'm not saying that's for everybody, but working on your appearance and presenting yourself in a very nice way is going to attract the right people who can bring you that financial success that you're looking for. Alliance, working with the right people. When you look good and you're confident, you start to attract the right people who are going to work with you to build that financial abundance. You need to work on yourself. First house arrival. Everything starts from here and then it works outward. So in order to increase your financial situation, you need to work on yourself. That's your important message. All right, let's get your important animal totem message. Important animal. By the way, this is a new deck, so it's sticking together. You know how it goes with the new tarot decks. Okay, tell me more about Virgo's animal totem message. Oh, you have giraffe. It says foresight. You are able to see what is in store for you in the future. And this is why I said at the beginning, you're all about crystals or some spiritual energy. Some of you are becoming tarot readers or you want to do tarot in your life, and they're confirming this. They're confirming that you have the ability to do it. You just need to step outside of your comfort zone and take that risk or that leap of faith. All right, let's talk about your mental health. What are the important messages when it comes to your mental health? You are perfectly beautiful. You see, you are beautiful, Virgo, but you also need to build that self-confidence. You have the ability. Work on yourself, work on your image. Work on your image for you. Do it for you, not because you're trying to attract someone, but because you want to work on yourself. That's what's going to build the confidence and build your mental health to attract what it is that you want, okay? Okay, you have sync with the moon. You need to look at the moon phases over the next few weeks, okay? Because the solar eclipse, and I was thinking solar eclipse, lunar eclipse, I did mention the dates. You should know the dates, okay? Number 51, you need to get in touch with the moon cycles because the moon cycles are going to determine what is going on, and you need to be consciously aware. Final message for you for your mental health is escapist. Come here, come home to yourself. Yes. So you see, you're going to be escaping because you know that that's what you need to do. Number 32. I see you spending so much time on your own over the next 3 months because you just want to work on you. And that's what's going to help increase your mental health on to a higher level. Okay. So ask a question, get an answer, Virgo. You can ask your question in the live feed, or if you're watching this after the live, comment below. It needs to be a question that can be answered with a yes or no. Okay, make sure you're hitting the like button as well so you can put your energy into the video. All right, Virgo. Is it a yes or no for Virgo? Okay, we have a yes. This is a yes. Create balance in your life and it can happen for you. You need to stay focused on the goal though, okay? Something here about distraction. This is definitely a yes for you, okay? So Virgo, making sure I did all of them. No complaints at the end of the video. So Virgo, this is what I have for you. I hope you got something from the reading. We're gonna move on to the sign of Libra now. Now, if you're just tuning in, we have done all the signs up to Virgo. So from Aries to Virgo, we're moving on to the sign of Libra. And if you haven't hit the like button, go on and head over and hit the like button. We need at least 10,000 likes on this video and 500 comments below to keep the video going, to keep these series going. And make sure you are checking your sun, your moon, and your rising as well, so that you get a full picture of what is going on in your life. All right. Libra. Libra, there's something here in your life that there's a few things. The first thing I'm getting is you're disappointed about something. There's something you're disappointed about. Something didn't work out, something failed. There's a bit of regret here. You need to be careful not to allow this situation to overconsume you, okay? Because there's something here about allowing a situation that's out of your control to overconsume you. You need to make sure that you're making the right decisions in October, okay? Because there's going to be a solar and lunar eclipse that's happening. The lunar eclipse is happening in your second house. So it's very important that you're making important decisions that are not going to jeopardize your financial situation. Some of you are very quick to make a decision without thinking it through. And you need to be very careful when it comes to this situation, is what they're telling me, okay? Don't rush to do something without thinking it through, especially when it comes to money, okay? Over the next 3 months. Tell me about Libra. Some of you are single, like you're single, there's no love, there's nothing going on. Do I see love coming in? Yes, but I don't see anything coming until next year, because there's something here about issues or things that you need to resolve or deal with, and it's been difficult to make these decisions. Some of you are rushing to do things without thinking about them. Okay, this could be rushing into love, rushing into relationships, rushing into traveling, rushing into helping, rushing. There's something here about rushing and doing things without thinking. Yeah, 7 of Cups. If you continue to do this, you're just creating a bunch of confusion. So you need to get clear on something. There's the Temperance. You need to be patient, okay? The rushing is not good. A lot of you, it's like you don't want to walk away from some sort of situation, but it's brought nothing but conflict and illusions to your life. And some of you are in a job and you get paid nothing. And you're like, I don't want to be used anymore. I'm tired of being taken advantage of. There's something in your life, you're trying to get clear on a relationship or what love truly means to you. And for many of you, there is going to be clarity and truth in regards to a work situation that you're involved in, because you're involved in a work situation. I do see travel here, or you getting clear on whether or not you should travel. You're worried about something. You're worried about something here ending. Some of you are going to attract new love, or a relationship's coming into your life in December is what I'm seeing. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, yeah, soulmate is coming in. Bottom of the deck, 7 of Pentacles. You need to make sure you're watching your money over the next 3 months. Please, please watch your money, because some of you are just frivolous. You're just spending, and you're not even thinking. You need to be careful, okay? So there's something here about you worried about whether or not a situation is going to come to an end, or if it's going to ever be set right. There's a lot of worry and fear in the month of November. And by the way, there's going to be a lot of heightened energy with the lunar eclipse and solar eclipse. Something here is coming to an end, okay? It's completely done. It's done. It's over. It's created nothing but anxiety for you. You no longer want to be in this anxiety and fear. You have new love and honeymoon. So when this situation comes to an end, you're going to find new love. Like I said, I already said that to you, and in your previous readings I've said that, but I don't feel like the new love is coming in until the end of the year. October and November, you're very busy. You're doing things. You're working, or you're finding a new job, or you're working on projects. There's something here where you I'm going to be honest with you, in October, you feel taken advantage of. You feel that you're in a situation where it's just not working. There's conflicts, there's issues you have worth waiting for. So divine timing is at play in your life. And that's why I said you need to be patient when it comes to a situation that you want to take action on. And again, Libra, you're doing this without thinking. It's like you're doing it and you're not thinking, and you've got to be careful because the lunar eclipse, when the lunar eclipse, it's very close to your sun, moon, or rising. So it's going to affect your financial situation. It's going to affect your situation on a big level. And a lot of you want love, but the timing isn't right. The timing isn't right. Very soon, a heart-to-heart conversation is going to happen. Very soon, you're going to meet someone. But like I said to Leo, some of you have Leo in your chart. You need to be patient. You need to allow a situation to unfold the way it needs to. Honestly, discuss your feelings. Clearly decide what you want, and then clearly decide what you want so that it can come to you. A lot of you want something and you're quick to act on it, but you haven't really made a decision within yourself to follow through on it. Okay. And this is why there's been so much chaos and conflict in your life. Some of you are also holding on to a relationship where you've been in this relationship for quite some time. And in the month of November, December, I'm seeing at the end of November, early December, some of you may decide to work things out with this person, or you may decide to end things. Excuse me. I almost choked on my throat, okay? So there's definitely something here about a lack of communication. Someone here cut you off. You stopped talking to this person. Libra, there's something here about your finances, okay, being in jeopardy, or you're going to be focused, like I said, you're going to be focused on your career and finances. You're mad, or this person that you're dealing with is mad because they don't talk to you anymore. Someone doesn't talk to you anymore. New love. Pay attention to the red flags. The only thing you should be concerned with when it comes to the past is what you learned. If you're somebody watching, I'm going to be honest with you. If you're watching this and you think you're going to go back with someone from the past, zilch. It's not going to happen. Nope. Some of you are like, are they coming back? Are we going to? Nope. It's not happening. The reason why it's not happening is because there's something here that happened in the past. I don't know what happened. It's going to be different for everyone because it is a general reading. So there's something here about you believing you're going to go back with someone or working things out with someone from your past, and it's not going to happen. You're going to have 2 months, October, November, where you're doing absolutely nothing in connection to love. You don't care about love. You do care about love, but it's not the right timing. And if you move towards love in October and November, it's just going to create confusion. I'm not saying this is going to resonate with everyone, but for those of you who connect very well with this reading are going to resonate. This is about you finding stability in yourself, not in someone else, not expecting something from someone else, or not being with someone who expects something from you, but rather you standing on your own 2 feet and not even caring about love. Because when you stop caring and you're not focused on it, that's when it's going to happen for you. That's when you're going to realize that this person could potentially be the one. Okay. But you need to keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from the usual type that you're used to. And you also have free yourself. Yes, it's time to take back control of your life. A lot of you want to go back to the past, but you need to release this person, darling. You need to release them. That's what's holding you back. A lot of you want success in your financial career, and that is what you're going to be focusing on. You're not interested in relationships until December or January. You don't even have time for them. There's something here about timing, okay? You think you're going to reconcile with this person, but the problem here is the only thing that keeps you and this person together is the passion, the sex. Very soon, you're going to release them. Nobody got reconciliation and released their ex twice. You see, you want to reconcile with this person. You're like, I'd love to reconcile, but there's nothing here. There's nothing here anymore. It's done. Okay, it's done. Focus on the future. Okay, release yourself from the past, and you have realize. So the only thing that you should be focused on when it comes to your past is what you learned, not wanting to go back there. Because I'm going to tell you something right now, Libra. The problem with this person from the past, you both were in this cycle. And it's like I don't know how else to say it, but it's an ugly cycle. It's like, you know, lying, cheating, stealing, not being honest. It's like, oh, we'll get over it. No, 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 no. If the relationship was stained in the past, it will stay stained. That's just how it has to be. Okay. So a lot of you are still in this place of accepting that something here is done and it's over. Okay. Playfulness. And you also have let your friends help. So this is about you spending time with your friends and not even worrying about love. Okay. Over the next 2 months. So what we're going to do now is I want to talk about your potential soulmates that may be coming in the future and what your ancestor guides and angels want to say to you. You have the star, number 17. So a lot of you are being called to focus on yourself and become the star that you've always wanted to become, a dream come true, believe in yourself, the end to a difficult situation. Yeah. So this is about you accepting something here that's done. I can't say it any other way. You know, your spirit guides are saying it's done. It's over. It's not for you anymore. It's done. Okay. Focus on yourself. Focus on healing. You're going to be attracting a younger person in December. Okay. Or someone who is youthful. Even if they're not younger than you, they're youthful. They're energetic, brave, optimistic, and playful. I see you traveling. Okay. There's something here about desert. Okay. You're going to be traveling to a desert or you're going to connect with someone in the desert. It says, follow your passion. You're ready for any challenge, opportunity for excitement and adventure. So you're going to go on an adventure. You're going to meet somebody when you're traveling, and this could potentially be a soulmate. This is happening in December. You have Chariot. You could meet a Cancer who's going to want to move into a relationship with you. Your ancestor spirit guides are saying determination and self-control, career advancement, acknowledge of success by others. So remember how I was saying your focus is going to just be on your career over the next 2 months. This is confirmation from your spirit guides, Archangel Metatron, that you're only going to be focusing on your financial situation, and then love will come after that. Once you feel stable within yourself and you are acknowledged for something here that you've always wanted to be acknowledged for. And finally, you have new beginnings. Yes. So this is about you not focusing on the past. If you're someone who's still connected and calling and texting your ex, wrong, wrong, wrong. New beginning. Darling, Libra, new beginning. Libra, hello, hello. Roger that. Mayday, mayday, new beginning. Okay. Number 20 is your number. And it says starting a new life. Finding your purpose and forgiving and compassionate review of the past. Okay. I said this 30 million times to you. Okay. So new beginning, love. That's what's coming in for you. Okay. All right. So let's talk about your financial situation. Since you're very much focused on that over the next 2 months. Okay. You have Mars. You have the 4th house and you have Neptune. You need to create a vision of what you want. You need to start getting clear on what you want. Okay, Neptune is very dreamy energy and you need to clarify your vision. Number 26, you have the 4th house. Some of you should start that business that you've always wanted from home. Okay, starting a business from home is going to be critical for you to bring more money in. Number 42 and number 22 is Mars. You need to take action, motion. Keep moving forward. Stop trying to be stuck in the past. And that's why when Mercury was retrograde in your sign a few weeks ago, it really got you thinking about the past, and Spirit is saying, look, move on. For you to attract more love, you need to take action. You need to do things where you're physically moving and doing. Or you can start something from home if you're not able to move around and do stuff. So you have an option here, but you need to create a clear vision. This is why the first 2 cards that came out for you was the 7 of Cups and the Temperance, because you're not clear on something. And that's why something is taking longer to manifest and happen for you in your life. All right, let's get your animal message, your important animal message. You have Snake and it says healing. Yes, you need to heal from the past. Okay, you are a healer. You also have the ability to heal people as well. So you could start a business doing Reiki or doing tarot. There's something here about you focusing on your energies to heal other people, because that can really help advance your life mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. Okay, so the snake is your totem animal for the next 3 months. All right, let's talk about your mental health messages. You have nourish your body with high vibing foods. Yes. So eating healthier, Libra, is going to be critical for you to maintaining your balance and peace within yourself. Some of you are eating too much fried foods. I'm getting like fried foods, fried cheese, fried hot dogs, fried biscuits. I don't know. There's something you're fried that you're eating, and you've kind of fallen out of alignment with this health regime that you've been doing for, I don't know, the past few years. You also have number 23, family. Yes. So you need to connect more with your family so that you can get back to this place of being able to heal your mental health, connecting with people who really love you and not seeking love in the wrong places. Okay. Because some of you seek love in the wrong places and then you're disappointed. And Spirit is saying, go back to your family, connect with your family on a deeper level. And you also have red, forgive. You need to forgive someone from the past in order to have a brand new beginning and move forward. Okay. So let's get into ask a question, get an answer for you. Okay, you can ask your question in the live feed or comment below. Make sure you're hitting the like button. Is this a yes or no for Libra? 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 You have in the near future, and the card that popped out, some of you are saying, no, what did the card say that popped out? It was the same thing. It said within a few weeks, and this is saying in the near future. So this is a yes, but again, it's going to require you to be patient and get clear on what it is that you want. In the near future, this is going to happen. So it's definitely a yes. Okay. So Libra, this is what I have for you. We're going to move on to the sign of Scorpio. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've done all the signs up until Libra. We're gonna do Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. So there's 5 more signs to go. Make sure you're hitting that like button. We need at least 10,000 likes on the video and 500 comments below. I am doing a giveaway. So if you're interested in taking part in the giveaway, make sure you are doing the following: subscribe to the channel, commenting below, and I'm going to be giving away $1,000. Okay. If you're in Canada, 1,000 Canadian dollars. If you're in the States, 1,000 USD. So, going to be up to you if you're interested in free money. I know I would be interested in free money if I needed it. So yeah, if you're interested in that, make sure you're subscribed and you are connected, you're commenting and liking the video. I am going to be picking one special person over the next few days who is going to win that prize. I am going to be doing more giveaways on the channel over the next few weeks as we head into the holidays. So again, very important that you are connected, you are subscribed, not just watching, because you will miss an opportunity if you're not subscribed, and you need to be watching. Okay. So, you know, I can announce a giveaway at any time. So you need to make sure that you're watching the videos. Okay. I'm going to be doing a giveaway of 10 tarot decks and $1,000 to somebody who has been committed and subscribed to the channel. All right. So we're going to move on to the sign of Scorpio. Scorpio. Now, Scorpio, I need to tell you, okay, as I get into your reading, you have a lunar eclipse happening in your 7th house. So relationships that don't serve you are coming to an end, okay, in November. You're releasing yourself from something here, and you're going to have some sort of new beginning is what I'm seeing. Something here has been very difficult for you. It's been super difficult for you. It's been annoying. There's something here that's been annoying, and you're done, or you are finally realizing that in order for you to release yourself from the situation, you need to get clear on something. I do see a new beginning coming, but I'm going to be honest with you, this new beginning is not going to be easy because there's something here that you still need to learn. A lot of you have ignored something for so long that it's just gotten worse. And there's something here about you needing to be, how do I say this? You need to, there's something here about taking a leadership role in something, or being a mentor, or stepping outside of your comfort zone and showing people that you can take advantage and start this new beginning in the right way. Tell me more about Scorpio over the next 3 months. First card out, you have the 5 of Cups. Yes. So you're still reminiscing about something that affected you on a very deep level emotionally, and you're still trying to move forward from it, okay, in the month of October. And I feel in the month of October, because the sun is going to be in your 12th house in Libra, you're still going to be trying to, you know, get through this to have, again, new beginning. You're trying to have a new beginning. You're trying to commit yourself to this new beginning, but it's been very difficult. And I feel like everyone wants your attention in October. They're like, hey, we need to do this, we need to do that. And you're like, just leave me alone. Leave me alone. There's something here about you wanting to be left alone. It's like you're tired of going through this trauma and this pain, and it's been difficult, but you're going to grow from this. You see, look, if you don't give up, listen, if you don't give up, you can really get to this place of success. Like, it can really lead to a lot of success for you. But the Empress, like I always advocate on my channel, you, first of all, you're like a pregnant woman, whether you're a man or a woman in October, okay? You're like a pregnant woman. You could be physically pregnant or you could be spiritually pregnant. You're pregnant with an idea, or there's something here that you want to achieve. And I feel like whatever it is that you're trying to achieve, it's only happening for you, okay? Empress and the Six of Wands, if you're able to overcome the difficulties. You know, when a woman is in labor, she's in labor to birth a child, okay? To birth an entity. And if she gives up, then she doesn't reach success. So it's important that you are able to completely recognize when to hold on to something and when to fight through it, okay? And a lot of you are going to be very, very, very careful with your money in October. There's something here about your financial situation. In November, you're working with important people. I see you offering love, and a new beginning is happening for you. Some of you are going to be reconciling or coming back together with someone from the past, but even though there's a new beginning or an opportunity to have a new beginning with someone from your past, you're not open to it. You're closed off. You don't want to be a part. You don't want to deal with this person who's been on and off with you. Fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I'm getting a Libra, Cancer. They've been on and off with you. You're going to end things with them because it creates nothing but anxiety and fear. This water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or this could be you. This person wants forgiveness. They want to heal things with you. And I mentioned that to you in a few readings ago. If you're able to completely end something correctly by ending some sort of difficulties in your relationship, it looks like it's going to bring things back into balance. You're being called in December. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm always honest in the readings. Scorpio, you need to be generous in a situation. There's something here about hoarding or not being charitable, okay? And again, it's up to you. You don't have to listen to what I say. You don't have to listen to what the cards say, but the reason why your success is stagnant or it's not happening is because you're not sharing with other people. This is going to be critical for you, okay? When it comes to your relationships and dealing with people. That's why there's been stagnation. There's the confirmation with the Hangman coming out. And you also have the High Priestess. Listening to your intuition in the month of December is going to be critical. You have the King of Swords. And finally, you have the Wheel of Fortune, yes, the Three of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. By the end of the year, you know what's going to happen for you? By the end of the year, guess what? Guess what? You're going to be achieving something great. You're going to celebrate, and you're finally going to achieve something that you thought you were never going to achieve, and you're going to achieve it. You're going to be like, wow, I finally achieved this. You are going through the rising of the Phoenix. You're going through the rising of the Phoenix right now. That's what's happening. Okay, let's find out more information for you. Bottom of the deck, you have the Strength. Yeah, you're so quick to give up on something, and Spirit is like, you're crazy. If you give up on this situation, you're crazy. It's an opportunity of a lifetime. It's an opportunity of a lifetime. And you do this, Scorpio. Some of you have Sagittarius rising or Sagittarius moon, or you have a stellium in Sagittarius. Here's the thing. You know what they're telling me? They're telling me you sabotage. Be careful not to sabotage yourself over the next 3 months, because you do that. There's tons of opportunities over this past year that came into your life and you ignored them, or you just didn't even care, and you lost many opportunities. And this time around, you need to be careful, because the more you do that, the more you miss chances and opportunities, and then you find yourself depressed and upset. Let your friends help you. They're trying to show you the opportunities. Ask for and accept support from others. You see, people are coming in to give you opportunities and you're ignoring, or you're just like, oh, I don't have time, I'm not interested, whatever. But whose fault is that? Who are you going to blame? You can't blame anybody but yourself. Retreat. A lot of you are going to take time out to retreat. You have heart-to-heart conversation, very important conversations coming in over the next 3 months. And what does this conversation have a lot to do? Is it with someone from the past, or there's something here about your past? I don't see new love right now. Okay, there's something here about your past. Yeah, calling in your soulmate. So for many of you, there is going to be a heart-to-heart conversation with someone from the past. You may decide to get back with this person because this person wants forgiveness. They're tired of being in this place of feeling rejected by you or you not being open to forgiving, and you have worth waiting for. And you have reconciliation, yeah. So I'm sorry, Scorpio, there's no new love here. A lot of you are going to say, I don't want new love. I don't want to reconcile. I want new love. Honey, next 3 months is a reconciliation with something or someone from your past. And there's something here you still need to work through. And I keep saying that. And somebody commented actually, I think yesterday or today, they're like, you always repeat the same thing. No, I don't repeat the same thing. No, I don't. I repeat what I see here that needs to be worked on. When you ignore it, that's your problem. It's not mine. You choose to ignore. You choose to ignore something, then that has nothing to do with me. New love, okay? It's going to come in for you. But this new love has a lot to do with healing family issues. So when it says new love, it doesn't necessarily mean that new love is coming in. Some of you are going to have a new beginning in love with someone here that you're already with. Love yourself first. One of the reasons why new love, for those of you who are like, no, I want new love, the reason why new love isn't coming in is because you haven't healed family issues. You haven't healed family issues. And I told you need to forgive this person and you need to get back to loving yourself. You need to have self-respect. That's when people are going to be attracted to wanting to have a new beginning with you. A lot of you want everything easy and it's not going to happen like that. You need to do the work. Scorpio, you need to do the work. Okay. So a bit of a harsh reading. What's the final card for you? Yeah, attraction. You're only going to attract people when you become the person that you want to attract. Okay. So let's talk about your soulmate. Who's the soulmate who's coming into your life? What does your ancestors and guides want to say to you? You have the World. Yes, something here needs to come to an end. I do feel this is Archangel Michael who's speaking to you, number 21, and it says a very happy ending. Yeah, something here is coming to an end because of the lunar eclipse that's happening on November 8th. This can be around your birthday and it's happening in your 7th house. It says a very happy ending, coming full circle, spiritual growth and insight. So like I said, there's something here that you need to accept that's done. It's over and you need to learn and grow from it. Other message is Archangel Gabriel, number 13, Empress. You need to learn, okay? What your ancestors are saying, your mother, your father who has passed on, they're saying to you, look, you need to learn how to accept things when they're done. Accept when a cycle is done. It's time to act upon your plans, okay? And part of your plan has a lot to do with some sort of situation in your life. It's been super difficult for you. But when you start to come to this place of connecting mind, body, and soul, that's when you're going to be able to be rewarded for your creativity, luxury, or abundant resources. So you're only going to be able to truly benefit and reap the benefits of something, Scorpio, when you work through it. If you're someone who's like, no, I'm giving up on this, whatever, I'm not going to deal with it, and it is something that is coming to an end, you need to recognize how to deal with this situation correctly. A lot of you are not generous. There's something here about being stingy, or you're dealing with someone who's stingy. And it's like, you're asking, how do I work on this? How do I deal with this? There's ways, but you need to work through it. Okay. And you also have divine guidance. There is people around you in the afterlife that are supporting you. Number 5. Okay, number 5 is ether energy. So there's something here about a priest or a pastor who passed on, and they're always watching over you. The search for meaning in life, consider an alternative approach. Surround yourself with wise teachers or friends. So you need to be around like-minded people. Who is the soulmate that you're attracting? We have the Emperor. Someone here is going to eventually come into your life and bring the stability that you want. I do feel that this is somebody you're going to meet next year. So if you're single, I don't see you meeting anyone from now until the end of the year. Unless the only way you can meet this person is if you truly deal with your issues. There's a lot of issues in your life, and you know what I'm talking about. There's a lot of unfinished business, okay? And you need to close these issues in order for you to attract the soulmate. I see you attracting a soulmate if you do the inner work. And it says stability, efficiency, taking charge of a situation, ambitious plans. You need to take charge of something here, okay? What else about this soulmate? Four of Ariel. This is someone who's going to bring you the stability that you're looking for. Some of you have already attracted this soulmate or they're coming in. It says when you give, you also receive. When you give, you also receive. Remember I said someone here is stingy? Being resistant to change. Extremes in how you save or spend money. You got to change that about yourself. What you give is what you receive. When you don't receive what you want, it's because you didn't give what you needed to give, okay? So there's something here about you needing to realign and deal with your issues, Scorpio, and that's when things are going to change for you. And this lunar and solar eclipse is part of you. It's going to affect you, Taurus, and Scorpio, Aquarius, and Leo, okay? So if you have any of those signs in your chart, it will affect you more than anyone else, okay? So let's talk about your financial situation. Harsh reading, I know, but I love you, and I want to see you get better. I want to see you achieve everything that you deserve to achieve in your life, okay? So let's talk about your financial situation. We have the solar flares. Yes, activate. One of the things that you don't realize, number 17 is your number. When problems come up, they're actually opportunities. Okay, I'm going to say that again. When problems come up, they're actually opportunities. You can choose to look at the situation from a negative point of view, or you can say, oh, there's an opportunity in this situation. I can learn, I can achieve. And that's what solar flares are about. It's about when the crazy stuff happens, how can you make money off of that? Find ways, okay? Also, you have Mercury. You need to learn how to speak better, communicate better, talk, speak about your feelings, speak about your plans. Don't just be in the dark. Don't just be in the dark and not know what it is that you want. You need to communicate, okay? You need to communicate. Communication is important, and that's what's going to help you to increase your financial situation. Number 20, look up the numbers online to get more information. You have the sun, source. Number 18, you have everything within you to create the financial abundance that you want. You have everything within you to create it. But you know what? You don't take advantage of the opportunities. Spirit is saying when opportunities come in, do not shove them or push them away and act like they're not, like they're not important. They are important because they're going to help you elevate to the next level. Be open to opportunities over the next 3 months to increase your financial situation, okay? Now, let's get your animal message. What is the important message for your animal totem? We have the Black Panther, woo, passion, follow your passion. That's what you should be doing. Following your passion is going to lead you to more money and more success. For your mental health, beauty rituals, focus on loving yourself. Number 5, okay, that's going to help bring things back into balance. Pamper yourself, go for a manicure or pedicure. You also have tune into your inner peace. Yeah. So if you need to take time out to be in nature, that's something that you're also being called to do. And the last message for you, Scorpio, is, let's pull a random one. Voyage, yes, taking a trip. It says you already have all the answers. You know what you need to do. It's just a matter of doing it. It's going to be up to you if you're open to that, okay? So I'm going to end off your reading with ask a question, get an answer. Okay, so I'm going to give you a moment to think of your question. You can comment in the live feed or comment below. Make sure you're hitting that like button so that your energy comes into the reading, so that you can really get the necessary messages that you want to hear, okay? So make sure you're commenting your message, your question. By the way, your question should be a yes or no answer, okay? So if you're asking questions that I can't give you a yes or no answer, then it's not the right question. It needs to be a yes or no answer, okay? All right. Ask a question, get an answer. The answer is yes. You need to trust more. You need to be able to go within yourself and believe everything's going to be okay and not be in this place of being antsy or being quick to judge or being quick to act on things. Trust that things are going to be okay. The answer for you is yes, okay? So Scorpio, this is what I have for you. I hope you got something from the reading. We're going to move on to the sign of Sagittarius, sun, moon, or rising. Sagittarius. Very big changes are coming in for you. Something here that's been really bothering you from your past is finally going to be released. You're going to finally release a situation. I do feel a situation from your past really affected you on a deep level, and it took you either years or months to get over it. And it's finally going to change for you because the solar and lunar eclipse that are happening, the lunar eclipse is happening November 8th, 2022 in Taurus, 15 degrees. And the solar eclipse is happening in Scorpio, 2 degrees, October 25th. So you're going to finally be able to recognize what you need to work through and what you need to do. You've been held back for so long, and that's changing. You're going to start getting more clear on what it is that you want. I do see love coming in if you haven't attracted it already, but it's only going to come in when you fully free yourself from something here from the past. And you're doing that. You've already done it. A lot of you have already done it, and you're making room for something bigger and better. I see an angel, like an angel flying and being free, or a bird flying and being free. And that's you. You're finally moving on from something that really just affected you on a very deep level. You're awakening to something. I'm seeing the Judgment, the Tower. I'm also seeing the Fool here as well too. So beautiful brand new beginning is coming in for you, and you're finally making room for it. Some of you are afraid to have a new beginning, or you're afraid to open yourself up to someone, and Spirit is saying you need to trust more. You need to be more open to this opportunity. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you are having financial difficulties, or you're not sure how to get money at this time. And there's something here about you accepting something that's done. Like I said, something here is done, it's over. And as soon as you accept that it's done and you recognize that it's not for you anymore, that's when you're going to be able to move on from it. Okay. Yeah. King of Pentacles. This is you becoming the best version of yourself, attracting that financial abundance that's coming into your life. It's coming. It is. Yes. You need to listen to your intuition on this. Okay. Especially when it comes to investments. You're manifesting. Yes. Temperance. You're manifesting. You're manifesting something here. Manifesting new love. Yes. I said a new beginning is coming in. There it is. There it is. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. I hope you're ready. October is the month for you. Could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This person is worried that you're not going to have a new beginning with them. And like I said, a new beginning is there. It's happening. But a lot of you need to communicate what you expect when it comes to this new beginning. Something here is going to end in November very quickly. It could be with a Leo, an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I'm getting a Cancer, Pisces as well. A relationship that's been very difficult is going to come to an end, and you're going to find yourself single, and you're going to be healing from something that affected you on a deep level. With the Six of Wands here, again, your whole entire reading is about you letting go of something, because success is there for you. The opportunities are there, but you need to move away from something. Eight of Swords, Six of Swords, 10 of Swords, 5 of Wands. Yeah, World in reverse, it's done. Something here is done, okay? There's something here that's no longer stable. It's a relationship that you're involved in. This person's been closed off to you. It is going to lead to a separation. A lot of you are going to try to get back with this person, but it's just a cycle that you need to put to an end, okay? That's what I'm seeing for you. Let's clarify and get more information. Okay, you have pay attention to the red flags. So for many of you, there's a situation in your life and there's red flags, and you're either ignoring it or you're acting like it's not important, but you know that this situation is going to eventually come to an end. This could be the one. So like I said, with this new love that's coming in, this person can definitely be the one, but there's still some sort of hesitation coming from you, unrequited love. The reason why this hesitation is coming in, Sagittarius, is because a lot of you had a very bad experience in your past past, like I said, you're still getting over something, and it did lead to separation, okay? Or it is leading to separation, and that's why there is so much anxiety and fear in this situation. Playfulness. And you also have keep an open mind. So the reason why a separation ends up happening is because somebody here feels like they're being played, or somebody here isn't stable, and there's this on and off energy. And Spirit is saying you need to keep an open mind when it comes to love. Whether you were cheated on or there was a bad situation in your life, you're going to recognize what needs to eventually come to an end, and it's going to be up to you. I am getting that this new love that is coming in is somebody here who's going to test you, okay? And you need to be able to recognize when it's the right time to free yourself. Because some of you are really attached to something or someone, and you don't give this person space, or they don't give you space. And I just want to say this, like, if you're dating a Sagittarius or dealing with Sagittarius, Sagittarius needs freedom. And if you are not giving Sagittarius freedom, then it really ends up backfiring. And that's why it says give your relationship a chance, but also recognize when you need to free yourself from relationships that don't work in your life. Past life relationships, some of you are connected to a karmic, and there's been a cycle, ongoing cycle over and over again, and you don't seem to be able to release yourself. You need to love yourself first. People are only going to be attracted to you, Sagittarius, when you truly are confident within yourself. If you're not confident within yourself and you keep going back to drama-filled situations, then you're showing the universe that you like that you enjoy that. And that's why you are attracting that. So you need to be very careful over the next 3 months, especially in the month of November, that you're not going back to negative cycles. Some of you are going to be moving away from a job in December that doesn't pay you enough, that doesn't give you enough money, that doesn't value you. And one of the things people don't realize, okay, I'm just going to mention this, it's not going to resonate with everyone. Some people realize that some people don't realize, and this is something that you should consider, some people don't realize that their relationships and their money situation are very much tied together. Okay, money and love are very much tied together, whether we want to acknowledge that or not. If you're not satisfied in your financial life, you need to focus on that first before you can truly attract love. And you need to let go of control issues when it comes to your life. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So if something needs to come to an end, why do you keep running back to it? Why do you keep reminiscing about the past? Why do you keep feeding the past your energy when it's not even worth it, right? That's what they're saying. It says get to know each other. So this new person that comes into your life, it may be tempting for you to rush towards this new love and start something new, but it's not advised, especially during the eclipses. You need to release something from your past, an ex, or a bad situation, okay? You need to release it because that's what's holding you back from actually finding the true love that you truly deserve. There's definitely a lot of passion over the next 3 months, and it is safe to love, but you need to accept that something in the past that affected you on a deep level is not a part of your future. And once you do that, that's you being able to make room for something new. Because what I'm seeing here is that a lot of you want something new, or you're involved in something here that's just not moving to the next level, and you need to be honest with yourself about it. You know, you need to be honest with why something here isn't moving to the next level the way that you want it to, right? And I honestly see, Sagittarius, you're moving away from something that just doesn't serve you anymore, okay? And I feel this is a job, or it's a situation that it's like you're giving your energy, your love, your time to this situation, but it's not giving back to you. And that's why you're releasing it. And with the solar eclipse happening in your 12th house in Scorpio, you're going to see something that happened in the past from a different perspective, okay? You may have looked at something that happened to you from the past from one perspective, but now you're looking at it from a different perspective, which is ultimately gonna free you to move on to something new. And with the lunar eclipse in Taurus that's happening, again, this has a lot to do with your health, okay? Your health, your well-being, and your mental health is going to be really important as well too. So getting into this place of doing affirmations, because here's the thing, Sagittarius, you're naturally a positive person. Okay, you're naturally a positive person. I think I mentioned this in one of your other readings. You're naturally positive. And when you start to become pessimistic, there's something wrong. It's you not really being your ultimate true self. Okay, so there's definitely something here that you're releasing, and you need to remain being positive. The more positive you are about this situation, there's something here about you needing to do affirmations. Like you used to wake up in the morning and there's some sort of routine that you used to do in the morning and you don't do it anymore. It could be working out. saying affirmations, drinking tea and looking at cards. And there's something you used to do and you don't do it anymore. And Spirit is saying, look, you need to get back into this place of being your optimistic, happy self. You've been so unhappy for so long. I don't know why, but it has a lot to do with something here that affected you very deeply in the past. And you, even though you may say to yourself, no, Monica, I'm not holding on. Yes, you are. You are. You're still holding on to it. As much as you want to agree with me or not, you're still holding on to it and it's affecting you on a very deep level, okay? So it's very, very important, Sagittarius, that you do affirmations over the next 3 months. I do see new love coming in for you, but you need to take your time. Rushing into this is not good because you can definitely find yourself hurt again. And there's something here about learning, like learning a lesson. Tell me more about Sagittarius' soulmate and their important messages from their spirit guides and ancestors. You have the 6 of Raphael. So Raphael is watching over you and protecting you. It says, embrace your inner child, new friends, or rekindled relationship, children or childhood. So this is about you getting back to this happiness, this happy place. Some of you are connected to a child, but you don't see this child anymore, or they died, or they disconnected from you. And they're trying to help you see how you can get back to this childhood innocence that you've always had. It's like you had this innocence and now it's like you've changed and you've become more pessimistic, and that's not really who you are. And there's something here about you running from your problems, running from issues because you don't want to face them. And it's time for you to face these issues so that when this new opportunity comes in, it's not stagnant. Some of you are wondering, like, why is this situation so stagnant? Why isn't it going the way that I want it to? It's not going the way that you want it to because there's something here that you're running away from. It could be something from the past or something here that you need to accept in order to move on and get back to this place of being positive again. Your angels, Archangel Michael, it says it will be better if you just make a decision. You need to make a decision about something. Over analyzing a problem, find a compromise. And you also have leap of faith. So this soulmate that you're attracting is going to be maybe an Aries, or they could have Aries really strong in their chart. It says believe in yourself, listen to your heart, do what gives you joy. So this soulmate that's coming in, they're very independent. Like they're very independent. And when you meet them, they're going to show you who you used to be. You used to be somebody that would just do whatever you want, whenever you want, and that has changed. So a new cycle is coming in. That's why the world was here in reverse. A new cycle is coming in, but you need to be able to take that faith, that leap. So this soulmate is somebody who's completely independent. They're kind of like a hippie. I'm getting a hippie vibe here. And you have 9 of Raphael. You have make a wish, dreams come true, a joyful time. Some of you are going to travel. Some of you own a dog, like a black and white dog. You're going to be traveling and you have a very deep wish and you're going to get what you want, but you need to remain positive. If you've been, like I said to Leo, if you've been very negative or like overanalyzing a situation that, again, you're being pessimistic, it's not going to manifest the way that you want to. And this is why I know it's very simple. It's easy to say, but hard to do. Okay. So let's talk about your financial situation. Let's talk about your financial situation. You have retrograde. Yeah, you need to review why you went through something in the past because there's something here to learn. Number 15. Look up the number 15 online to get more information. You have Aries act, number 1. So remember I said you're going to be attracting an Aries? Yes, I feel that. So once you completely review and revise something here that affected you in the past, it's going to help you to be at peace with it. And remember how I was saying your love life is connecting to your financial situation? Well, Aries, I said you're attracting an Aries, and Aries came out in your financial reading. So this person who's coming into your life, they're going to show you how to be you again. They're going to show you how to be your authentic self, but you have to learn from the past. Something happened in the past to you and you're like, okay, I'm just going to forget about it and it's whatever. But the truth is, the more you go back to the past, review it and accept it and learn from it. And the reason why, I'm going to tell you something, Sagittarius, the reason why this situation that happened to you in the past was, it was like so negative, or it was like so bad. Sorry, there's a potato bug on the top of my ceiling and it's moving. I hope it doesn't fall on me. Anyways, so yeah, there's definitely something here about a bad situation that happened to you on a very, very deep level. And I'm really strongly getting that you just wanted to forget about the situation, but there's something here that you need to learn. And the reason why it was so bad and it affected you on such a deep level was because there was definitely something here about you needing to go through a painful situation to never forget this situation, to learn from it. Because often what happens is you go through situations and you never learn from past mistakes. And that's what's blocking your abundance. It's the fact that you're not learning from this past mistake and you have a problem taking action because of the past. Okay. So you also have Taurus, cultivate. Yeah, you need to learn to cultivate and create more. You need to create. You need to be, instead of being a consumer, you need to be producer, okay? Number 2, all right? So this is what I have for you when it comes to your financial situation. He's moving on the other side, the potato bug, so he's doing his thing. I don't even know how he got up there. Anyways, fall. They're trying to find a place to live now, I guess, because it's getting cold outside. All right, so your animal totem. And maybe you need to look up potato bug, and maybe you're gonna get some more insight into your situation, Sagittarius. Your totem animal is the whale. Soul's path, yes, honor your soul's purpose. So there's a purpose that you have in this life. I am doing a workshop on North Node and South Node. So if you're not familiar with that, that may be something you're interested in. Your focus between now and the end of December, okay, is for you to focus on yourself and your life purpose and your path. And when you start to do that, that's when love is going to come into your life, okay? So let's get some important messages from your higher self for your messages, for your mental health. Meditation, meditate, number 35. So grounding yourself through meditation is going to be key. You also have treat yourself to something beautiful today. So do something nice for yourself today. Maybe get some flowers, do your nails. Maybe you want to get a pedicure, a massage, do something nice for yourself. Take a walk, do something nice. And you also have Phoenix. Yes. How's that for a happy ever after? So here's the thing. Number 9, something here is coming to an end. You need to recognize why it's coming to an end, why it's happening, because you are going through the rising of the Phoenix. So you need to be patient and gentle with yourself while you're going through this transformation. There's something here that is transforming in your life and it's affecting you on a very, very deep level. Okay. So that's what I have for your mental health messages. Now, ask a question, get an answer. You can comment your ask a question, get an answer in the live feed, or you can comment below. Make sure you're hitting the like button. We need at least 10,000 likes on the video and 500 comments to keep the series going. Ask a question, get an answer. Is it a yes or no for Sagittarius? We have, there's something better. This is a no. Okay, there's something better out there for you. So it's just not for you. You need to accept that it's not for you and move on, okay? So Sagittarius, this is what I have for you. I hope you got something from this reading. We're gonna move on to the sign of Capricorn now. We have 3 more signs to go: Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. We've done all signs up until Sagittarius, so timestamps will be linked below in the description box for your convenience later, okay? So timestamps are not gonna work now until the end of the live, all right? So Capricorn, very difficult cycle is finally coming to an end for you, okay? We're gonna be, from now until the end of the year, something here that's been difficult is coming to an end. You're achieving something great and big. Don't give up. Some of you are ready to give up on a situation that is affecting your life, but you're almost at the end. There's something here about you almost being at the end. For the last 15 years, things have been very tough for you, but that is going to change. And I see a beautiful opportunity that's coming in, financial abundance, a change in a job, career, or where you live is coming as well. Some of you have very close friends that are going to support you and help you in something that's been very difficult. I see 2 important people in your life. It could be a very close friend that you have, or it could be there's something here about a close friend, okay? Justice, yes. You're finally going to get the justice you truly deserve in the month of October. Something is changing. You have an important decision that you need to make about somebody here that you love. You've been very closed off, or they've been very closed off to you. This is somebody who's very different from you. You come from different backgrounds is what I'm getting. And Spirit is saying that in October, you need to be patient. You need to be open to maybe working with someone. I see you working things out with this person and actually manifesting what you've always wanted. You are going to overcome something that really affected you on a deep level, and you're going to be very triumphant. Soulmate is coming in. I am getting, for some of you, in the month of November, a relationship may come to an end. And the reason why is because there's conflict or there's uncertainty about the future when it comes to this situation. If you're able to overcome the difficulties and heal with this person, I see a new beginning happening. Some of you are going to work things out with this person that you are in a relationship with, but it will take patience and time. Some of you are questioning whether or not you should have a new beginning. Okay, whether or not you should have a new beginning with this person. I see a new beginning happening closer to the end of the month because, again, something, or closer to the end of December, because something here that you thought was going to come to an end doesn't. It looks like it is going to come to an end, but it doesn't, okay? So there's definitely something here that you're going to be overcoming and getting over. Tell me more about this issue for Capricorn in their relationship. There's like tension here from now until the end of the year, but you're gonna swim through it. Yeah, let go of control issues. Stop trying to control the issue. Allow it to unfold naturally. Here's the thing. I'm gonna say something to you, Capricorn. You've come this far already, okay? I know it's been difficult for you. I know that. I've seen it in your chart. You need to be patient in this situation because you're almost at the finish line. And if you give up too soon, you may miss an opportunity, okay? Especially when it comes to love, because this person that I see really loves you, but you two are very different and you disagree. There's something here about you disagreeing on something. Some of you still need to release your ex. You need to release someone here from your past in order to find true love. And you have very soon, you are going to be attracting that true love that you've always wanted. And that's what's going to lead to the soulmate, okay? So there's definitely something here about you attracting a soulmate, being in love with someone. For those of you who are already in a relationship and things have been difficult, you're going to be able to work through your issues by you and this person retreating and spending time on your own. There's something here about your relationship, you and this person, there's constant pressure all the time on you and this person, and you need to take time out to be with this person, like date night. So if you're in a relationship or you're in a marriage, you and your person, what Spirit is telling me, you need to go for date night. Like you need to have a date night where it's just you and this person, you and your person, and you're just chatting and having fun together. If you're not in a relationship, this is about you releasing someone from your past first, someone that you keep going back to or they keep coming back to you. And it's just a cycle. It's a karmic that you're dealing with, okay? And you need to make sure that whoever you're dealing with is someone here that there's chemistry. Not one day there's chemistry, the next day there isn't. And you have let your friends help you. Your friends are going to tell you if this person's the one or if they're not. The truth here is that from now until December, you will have some sort of challenges, but this is the last and final challenge of your life. You're going to free yourself. After 2023, I think in May or March, around that time, things are going to change for you. So Spirit is saying, don't give up. You need to pay attention to the red flags because there are red flags that come in. And based on these red flags, you need to make decisions accordingly. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Wheel of Fortune. So you see, if you're able to hold on just a little bit longer, the abundance is going to come into your life. It's going to be up to you though. It's going to be up to you if you're truly ready to make this decision, okay? Because for many of you, there's something here about still holding on to someone from the past, a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, a Virgo, a Cancer, or an Aquarius. You keep holding on to this person. They keep coming in wanting forgiveness, and it's a cycle. It's a karmic. So you need to release them. And for many of you, what I'm saying to you is you need to recognize that part of you manifesting what you want, money, love, abundance, you need to work with other people. If you're somebody who's doing things on your own, that's not a good thing. You need to focus on abundance and people who are like-minded like you. And I see you doing that in the month of October. In the month of October, you're going to be attracting certain like-minded people, and it's taken you quite some time to attract these people into your life, but they're finally coming in. And that is why you have let your friends help you, because these people are going to come in, they're going to help you, they're going to show you what you need to do in order to be able to truly move to that next level, okay? So beautiful energy is coming in for you, Capricorn. Do not, I repeat, do not give up on something here that you feel you want to give up on, because you may miss an opportunity, okay? Opportunities are coming in if you're able to overcome the difficulties that you face. So let's talk about this soulmate. Who is this soulmate that's coming in for you? What does your ancestors and guides want to say to you? Okay, you have leap of faith. Yes, new beginning is coming in for you. A lot of you are going to attract somebody who is like solo dolo. They kind of do their own thing. It says, believe in yourself, listen to your heart, do what gives you joy. So this soulmate who's coming in, they could be coming in closer to the end of the year. I'm seeing New Year's if you're single, and you just meet this person randomly. It's just a random person and you start to get really strong feelings for them. This person can own a dog, or they could, you can meet them. There's something here about a dog park, possibly meeting this person. This is about you having faith when it comes to a new beginning. You also have make-a-wish, dreams come true, a joyful time of life. So you're going to be achieving something here you've always wanted to achieve. You have the Emperor. So this soulmate who's coming in, number 4, you can look up the number 4 and see what it means for you. You are going to be attracting someone who's stable and efficient, taking charge of a situation, ambitious plans. Whoever this person is, they're ambitious. They know what they want. They're going to take the leap of faith. And the reason why you're attracting this type of person, Capricorn, is because they're going to show you how you should be. They're going to show you what type of person you need to become in order to truly get to this place of stability. What does your ancestors and guides want to say? It's time to have a new beginning, number 20. Okay. And it says, starting a new life, finding your purpose, forgiving, compassionate review of the past. So like I said to Scorpio, the reason why you're so connected to something that happened to you from the past is because you don't want it to repeat again. That's the first thing that I'm getting. And the second thing that I'm also getting as well too is there's definitely something here about a brand new beginning that's coming in for you. And there's something here about a father passing on. So your father could have passed away. This person, there's something here about mountains or hiking. And this person is telling you to have a new beginning, to start your new beginning, your family. There's something here about a new beginning in your family. You need to start preparing for this because it's really going to be very impacting on your life. It's going to be there's going to be a very big impact here when it comes to your love. There's a new beginning in love as well too for some of you. And the important message from your angel is a positive new emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationships, deep and lasting spiritual insights. So a relationship that you're either currently in now that is very solid and stable is going to have some sort of new beginning, and you need to prepare for it. If you're single and you're not in a relationship, this is about you recognizing that a new experience is what is going to bring you fulfillment. Running back to the past, especially to a karmic situation that you know needs to come to an end, is something that you also need to keep an eye out on as well. You know, I'm going to be honest with you, Capricorn, going back to the past, there's no point. Because you're going to be entering a new cycle next year. So why do you keep running back to something in the past that you know is just not for you? Okay, going to be up to you, but that's what I'm seeing in terms of your soulmates that are coming in. I see you meeting someone or starting a new beginning in December, okay, or next year, more or less. All right, so let's get your important animal totem message, and then we'll look at your financial situation. What is Capricorn's important totem animal message? You have the seal, imagination. So this is about you using your imagination to create the kind of abundance that you are looking for. And it says, immerse yourself in artistic and creative expression. So a lot of you will find peace within yourself when you express yourself artistically. Some of you are suppressing yourself and you need to focus on working on your artistic and creative expression. That could be music, it could be writing, it could be speaking, whatever. It could be anything. It could be tarot, it could be whatever. I'm getting a strong energy here of art or music. You being in that energy is something that you're being called to do over the next 3 months, okay? So let's look at your financial situation and let's see. Tell me about Capricorn's financial situation. What do they need to know? Okay, we have Plius, Athena, think, number 30. You have the 7th house, relationships, number 45. And you have the 2nd house, resources, 40. You're gonna make tons of money between now and the end of the year. There's a huge opportunity when it comes to something, an idea. So you could be inventing something or creating something, you need to follow through on that. If you're inventing or creating something, you need to follow through on that. That's what's gonna bring more money into your life. You have the 7th house, which means your relationship, your partner is gonna help you make more money between now and the end of December. And it's important that you're listening to what this person's saying because they can take your financial situation to the next level. You need to trust more. You need to be open to money ideas because your partner talks about money ideas or there's something here about money involving a relationship. And instead of pushing this person away or pretending like what they're saying isn't important, you need to think about how you can utilize these ideas that you have, that you've been thinking and creating, that you've been manifesting, and how you can turn them into money. Because there's something here about you having ideas, but you also need to be able to be open to turning them into ideas. So your relationship is going to play a huge role in this, and your ideas, bringing them into the physical reality, is also going to play a role as well, okay? So that's what I'm seeing for you in terms of your financial situation. So I'm going to be pulling some cards when it comes to your mental health. And then we'll look at your ask a question, get an answer. So for mental health, you have sound healing, number 47. So again, music, working on sound, doing sounds that help heal other people will also be something that will help ease your mind and help with your mental health. Your next message here is align your intentions with your actions. Yeah, so you may be acting, but you're not really in alignment with what you want. So you need to get in line with what you want and then act upon it. Okay, being in a place of talking that you're gonna do something and you don't do it, that's not being in alignment. You need to get in alignment with what you're saying and what you're doing. They need to be in alignment because when you're trying to manifest things, the reason why they're not happening for you is because you're not in alignment. You can't say something and then not do it. Those two energies have to be in alignment, okay? Now, final message for you is lavender. It says surround yourself with love. Yes, you need to be around like-minded people and find like-minded people. Some of you recently got a cat, or there's like cats around you. There's something here about cats that are going to help you heal as well too. Number 19, okay? So this is what I have for you, Capricorn. Before I let you go, we're going to be doing ask a question, get an answer. You can comment your question in the live feed or comment below. Make sure you're hitting that like button so you put your energy into this video. Is it a yes or no for Capricorn? Ask your question, get an answer. Ask a question, get an answer. Ask a question, get an answer. Yes or no for Capricorn? Within the next few months, this is a yes, but it is going to take some time. You need to be patient, okay? So this is what I have for you, Capricorn. I hope you got something from this. We're going to move on to the sign of Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. So update on the potato bug. He's literally right above me. I hope he doesn't fall down. That's going to be so embarrassing. Hope it doesn't happen. I don't even know why he's up there. He can be anywhere else, but he just wants to be here with me. I don't know where he's going. Okay, anyways, it's fall outside. So all the bugs, they want to come in. I guess they want to come and live with me. I don't know what's going on. Anyways, somebody go and look up what a potato bug means. Maybe there's a message for all of us within this. Like, what does a potato bug mean? What is the spiritual meaning of a potato bug? I don't know. Okay, anyways, we're on to Aquarius. If you're just tuning in now, please hit the like button. We need at least 500 comments below, 10,000 likes on this video to keep the series going. This is a bonus reading. I know I said I wasn't going to do it, but it's a bonus reading because we just hit 1 million views on our all signs, and we just hit 600K on this channel. Beautiful, beautiful people. Thank you so much. I am doing a giveaway. So if you want information on the giveaway, that's at the beginning of the all signs, or I'm going to be mentioning it at the end. So you can win money, free money from me. And I'm also giving away 10 tarot decks as well too, to a special lucky subscriber. I'm going to be offering more giveaways over the next few weeks. You're going to want to make sure that you're subscribed, you're commenting, you're liking on the video, and being interactive. Okay. So Aquarius, what's going on? Aquarius, you are definitely going to be achieving something big from now until the end of the month. You've been really determined, very determined to get yourself out there, and it's working very well for you. There's something here about makeup, fashion, art, music. You're going to be doing something big here. If you haven't done it already, music, reading, writing, something about creative arts here. You're pushing it. You're ready to go. Some of you ended a really bad relationship recently, and you're not even interested in love right now. You're interested in your success, achieving something. Some of you do want to attract love, but your success and your money is more of importance right now. There's something here about you eating more salad and becoming more healthy as well. You have the 7 of Pentacles. Yeah. So the first card is Pentacle energy, which I said your focus is on money right now. I don't really feel you're focused on love. Some of you went through a really painful ending 10 weeks ago, 10 days, 10 months ago, and you're still trying to make sense of it, especially when it comes to a marriage or a commitment. If you are married or in a commitment, there's been a lot of confusion surrounding the situation, surrounding whether or not you're going to remain being in this relationship with this person. For some of you, you're married with someone and there's been a lot of on and off energy between you and them. There could have even been a third party, or a third party maybe lurking in the wings when it comes to this relationship. There's a conflict that's coming in November because there is going to be a lunar and solar eclipse, which is going to affect you on a deep level. Some of you are ending something with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, because you're ready to give love to this person and they're not ready to give love to you completely. I do see a new beginning with an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. I am also seeing that a lot of you are going to find the truth out about somebody here who has been on and off with you. There's an ending coming, okay? 3 of Wands. Some of you thought that you were going to move to the next level with someone here, but it doesn't happen. And it's because this person's been really on and off with you for quite some time. I'm going to be honest with you, and I'm always honest, Aquarius. Something here ends and then it starts again. It ends, it starts again. There's an on and off energy constantly, and it's just not cute anymore. It's like old now. It's like, okay, we keep doing this. Are we going to get on board together? Are we going to get on the same page, or what's going to happen? What's going to happen here, right? Something here causes you pain in October, and it has a lot to do with deception and lies, healing family issues. So it could be somebody who you have children with. It's hard for you to heal or accept something here that's just not working anymore. And you have honeymoon. So a lot of you are going to be taking a trip, and you may end up finding new love when you take this trip. And you have worth waiting for. So one of the things that I see, like I said, you're focused on your money, or you're focused on doing something here that is going to bring you happiness. Because this situation that's been confusing on and off, it's like, I don't want to think about it. I'm going to just do something else so I don't have to think about it. And you have reconciliation, yes. So here's the thing. If you've been in a relationship with someone and it's been on and off, there's been tons of confusion, tons of uncertainty, not really knowing what's going on. The reason why this is happening is because you're learning that your whole entire life doesn't just surround this relationship that you're involved in. The reason why there's been issues within your relationship is because you pour so much of your energy and time into this person, and you forget about you being independent. Some of you already do this. Some of you are in a relationship and you just go and do your thing. Others of you are learning that you are independent, that you need to free yourself. You need to let go of control issues and allow something here to flow. Okay. So I do see a reconciliation happening as long as you're not trying to control the situation. If you're constantly trying to control the situation, that's not good. Codependency, yes. So this is a problem right now, okay? There's a lot of passion here. There's a lot of sexual energy, but you start to become codependent, or this person starts to become codependent. And that's what leads to somebody here needing to take time out to be on their own, and I feel like that's you. And you also have stay optimistic about your love life and make the effort. So there's something here about you needing to make the effort to, you know, stay optimistic about your love life. That means go off and do your own thing, start your own thing. And you don't have to be clenched to this person all the time, okay? Some of you are like clenched to this person, and that's why there's drama and chaos, which may potentially lead to an ending. So there's a choice here that you have, right? You can choose to work with this person, this fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, to move to the next level. But if you're constantly trying to control the situation, it's not good. Now, if you've been with somebody who, there's something here about you being with someone on and off, like you're on and off. One day everything's fine, the next day it's not. One day everything's fine, then it's not. So there's something here about you recognizing that when something is done, it's done, okay? It says it's safe to love. And you also have release your ex, yes. So this is about you releasing someone here who's on and off with you, and then realizing that this person was a karmic and they're not for you. And it is gonna be safe for you to love. But loving the wrong person and being involved with someone who treats you as an option, who's in and out, who leaves you and then comes back, that's what forces you into this place of focusing on your financial situation, because a lot of you are learning from now until the end of the year that being codependent on someone or expecting money from them or them expecting money from you is not a real relationship. Everybody has to do their part. Everybody has to put in work, and that's what leads to a separation. The fact that you and this person don't realize that you're both in a situation where the playfulness, recapturing the romance needs to come back by you separating yourselves. You need to do your thing, your person needs to do their thing, and that's what's happening between now and the end of the year. I don't see new love coming in for you. I see you working on, if you're single, you're just working on your money or working on the things that you're passionate and that you love. And if you are in a relationship, there is going to be a separation. I don't feel like this separation is a bad thing. I think it's going to allow you to get back to who you truly are and who you want to be. Okay. That's why you have the card of retreat. So there's definitely something here that needs to be reevaluated. How you spend your time with this person, the amount of energy you give. Some of you give way too much to someone. They don't even deserve it. Sorry, they don't even deserve it. You know that. You know who I'm talking about, okay? They just don't deserve it. And you keep giving and giving, and you keep pouring yourself into the situation, and you've forgotten about your friends, you've forgotten about other things, you've forgotten about your goals. Try not to become overconsumed by a relationship over the next 3 months, especially because the lunar and solar eclipse are gonna affect you more than any other sign, okay? The fixed signs, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, and Scorpio are gonna be mostly affected by these solar eclipses that are coming in. All right, let's look at your soulmate who's coming in. If you're single, or if you want messages from your ancestors, what are the important messages? The potato bug's right above my head. And please don't comment and say that I'm being annoying about the potato bug. I'm just warning you, because if it falls on me, then that is going to be the highlight of any all sign reading that I've done. I hope it doesn't. Please don't fall on me. Please don't fall on me. You've stayed up there for 3 hours. Now continue to stay up there for another 30 minutes or 40 minutes. Okay, who's your soulmate that's coming in? What does your ancestors want to say to you? Ooh, magician. So you had an ancestor who was a magician. Okay, an uncle or an aunt or uncle or a grandfather, somebody like doing magic. This person is tapping into your energy, and they're saying you can manifest the life that you want. What you need will magically appear. Successful new beginnings. So some of you are afraid to end things with someone here who takes advantage of you, who keeps playing you on and off. You're afraid, but what this ancestor is saying is that you are capable of manifesting what you want. And Aquarius, one of the things that you need to realize is that you are in your age Aquarius. So you have tons of opportunities to create and manifest what you want. You also have the 9 of Ariel. So this person you're attracting, it says your dreams are fulfilled, hard work leads to great success, a love for beautiful things in life. So this soulmate is someone who is free. They like to have fun. They like to ride horses. They like to hike. They like to go into the mountains. I'm seeing a youthful energy. You also have King Ariel, and your person is going to be successful, stable, accomplished, powerful. Your plans are working out very well. Professional and financial success, using resources wisely. So when you start to focus on your abundance, creating the money that you want, becoming self-sufficient, independent, that's when the stable and successful person is going to come into your life. Okay, they're very stable and successful, and this person is mature, practical, generous, and happy. You may be dating someone older, attracting someone who's older. It says, nurture yourself and those you love, the ability to make anything more beautiful. Practical and wise advice. So this person who's coming in, first of all, you can attract whoever it is that you want. You're going to attract a soulmate, king and queen, side by side. So this is definitely somebody that you want to be with. But you need to also recognize that you're manifesting what you want. Whatever's happening in your life right now, your ancestors are saying, your spirit guide, this uncle, this grandfather, they're saying you're manifesting it. So if there's something that's happening that you don't like, you need to make sure that you are only devoting your time and energy to things that you want, not things that you don't want. And that's why you're freeing yourself. That's why you're going and you're doing your own thing, because you're realizing that you don't need to be attached to something. If something is for you, it's always going to be there. And if it's not always there and it's playing games with you, then you need to reevaluate if you're really manifesting what you truly want. Your ancestors and guides are saying step back into your power. You have the power to create what you want, but the reason why it's not happening, Aquarius, is because you are forgetting who you truly are. You are the magician, just like your uncle was a magician or your grandfather was a magician. Someone did magic when you were little, or somebody was into magic, and they're being channeled right now to help you realize what it is that you need to accomplish, okay? So that's what I'm seeing for your angel and ancestor messages and who your soulmate is that you're attracting. Let's talk about your financial situation. What are the important messages when it comes to your financial situation? Too many cards. First card you have is conjunction, alliance, number 51. You have first house, arrival, number 39. And you also have 27, Pluto retrograde, Pluto rebirth. Yes, 27. So your financial situation has a lot to do with you, and this is about you coming together with like-minded people. So if you're hanging out with people that don't see your vision, that don't see whatever it is that you want to achieve and that you want, if they don't have that similar path or viewpoint, you need to ask yourself if these are the people that you should be hanging out with, because you're going to make more money when you align yourself with like-minded people. Okay, friends, groups of people. That's what Aquarius is all about, and that's what you need. Whenever you're isolated and by yourself, you're not able to really accomplish what you want until you join groups. Okay, groups are going to be very important. How you present yourself to the world, first house, you need to work on yourself, working out, looking good, being healthy. That's what's going to increase your income. And you also have Pluto rebirth, number 27. So this is about you accepting that something here is breaking down and it's no longer for you. Okay. And one of the things that I mentioned, I think I mentioned this to Sagittarius or one other sign, I don't remember, but your love life is connected to your financial situation. So if your financial situation is poor, your love life may also be the same. So there's something here about you accepting something that's done that needs to transform in your life on a deeper level. Once you accept this situation that needs to change and transform, it's going to open a portal for you to manifest that money that you want. It's blocked right now. It's blocked because you haven't been working on yourself. You let yourself go. You're not aligning with people that think and feel the same way. Some of you are so connected to this person who's been on and off with you for quite some time, and you're worried they're never going to come back, but they're not for you. So there's something here that you need to accept that's breaking down. It's not for you anymore. Okay. So this is what I'm seeing for your financial situation: aligning yourself with like-minded people, working on yourself, and accepting something that is not growing, that needs to transform in order to make more money. So let's talk about your animal, your spirit guide, your animal for the next 3 months. What's your spirit guide for the next 3 months? You're going to laugh. Porcupine innocence. This is about you freeing yourself of guilt and shame. Just because something doesn't work out and it's not for you, be yourself. Be yourself. Stop trying to fit in a box. Aquarius, you will never fit in a box. You will always be the person who stands out, and that's what makes you unique. The porcupine is very unique because it stands out, and that's what creates beauty and innocence. Innocence happens when you can accept yourself for who you are and you free yourself and you're not guilty about it. Don't be guilty about being who you are. Don't be shameful about being who you are. Be who you are and accept that. And that's what I see you doing over the next 3 months with the porcupine energy. You can look up the porcupine online to get more information on that as well too, okay? So let's see what your mental health messages are. By the way, update on the potato bug. He's over there, or he or she is over there. So good thing I don't have to focus on it anymore. Yay. So what is your mental health messages for Aquarius? What are your mental health messages? You have, today holds unlimited possibilities to see the beauty in life. Yes. Look at the things that are going good in your life, not the things that are going bad. Forget about the things that aren't working and focus on the things that are, because there's something here about you needing to shift your focus. There's something here, Aquarius, about you being focused on something here that's like not even worth your time. And you're wasting time focusing on it, okay? There's no need to worry about it. Let it be. Let go of controlling issues or let go of trying to control the situation. Morning, the world awaits you. A lot of you lay in bed, number 40, okay? Look up number 40 online to get more information. There's something here about you constantly laying in bed or not being active in life, okay? There's something here about you needing to be active in life, open to life. You should be happy when morning comes. Like, you shouldn't be depressed. You should wake up and explore. Okay. You should also wake up in the morning, early in the morning, because that's when opportunities are there for you. Similar to Capricorn, you got number 47, sound healing. So doing music or doing some sort of sound therapy will help ground you and bring you back into this place of happiness again, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finalize your reading with ask a question, get an answer. You can ask your question in the live feed. I'm gonna give you a moment to think of your question. Okay, if you're watching this after the live, you can comment below your question as well. Make sure you're hitting the like button so that your energy comes into the video, okay? So is this a yes or no? Is this a yes or no for Aquarius? Is this a yes or no for Aquarius? Yes or no for Aquarius? Ask a question, get an answer. You have, it's up to you. This could be a yes or no, but it's very much dependent on you. And this is why you got the Magician card, because what your ancestors are saying is that you have so much power, you don't even know how powerful you are. You, between now and the end of the year, Aquarius, you can make anything happen, but it's going to be up to you. Are you willing to take action? Are you willing to put the time, the effort, and the energy? If you are, it will happen for you. This is a yes, but it's up to you, okay? So this is what I have for you, Aquarius. I hope you got something from this reading. We're going to end off the all signs with Pisces, okay? Beautiful sign. Thank you so much for being patient with me. Some of you left and decided to come back after, and that's fine. So Pisces, we're going to be working on you. Now is your time. So for you, Pisces, there's something here about creative energy, okay? A lot of you have a very big opportunity between now and the end of the month to create something big when it comes to your artwork, when it comes to music, when it comes to something here that you're very passionate about. Right now, when it comes to love, I feel just like Aquarius, some of you are interested in love, but there's something here about you freeing yourself to do what you love, okay? And also stepping outside of your comfort zone, okay? So if you've been in a situation where you're comfortable, Spirit is like, hey, you're gonna miss an opportunity. You need to get out there. You need to put yourself out there. Some of you are introverts and it's difficult for you to get out there, but times are changing now and beautiful opportunities are coming in. There's something here about a relationship. There's something here about someone from the past. And it's been so difficult for years for you to get over this person. This person, for some of you, this person comes into your dreams or you have some sort of dream about them. And here's the thing, Pisces, you could be somebody who you act on the surface like emotionally nothing bothers you, but deep down inside it does. It really affects you on a deep level. This is somebody that you were with years ago or something, and there's someone from your past. And do you still love them? Yes and no. There's like this kind of on and off energy about them. But this is about you completely detaching from these negative emotions or feelings that you have and looking towards the light. And by you coming into this place of accepting, and you coming into this place of telling yourself like it's okay. There's something here that happened, and it's like you regret it or you're not happy, but it happened. So it's like, it's not, you can't really take this situation back, right? Like you can't take the situation back. It happened for a reason. But it's been so difficult for you to let the situation go. And I don't mean physically, I mean mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Some of you have found it difficult, 8 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, some of you have found it difficult to even find new love after this situation, because this person that you were with, you thought, it's kind of like you're a dove, right? Like doves mate, I think doves mate for life. Correct me if I'm wrong, but there's some type of bird that mates for life, and you thought you were gonna always be with this person, and when you ended up not, you got very disappointed and you kind of forgot about love, is what I'm getting. Tell me more about Pisces over the next 3 months. October, November, December. Yeah, 7 of Wands. So even if you want love, you're pushing it away all the time. You're very logical. And I see you focusing on yourself all the time, but you're still trying to make sense of your emotions in October. You're still trying to make sense of why you're still attached to someone here from the past, okay? And it could have been another water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or it could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. New love is coming in October for you if you're open to that. Could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Again, a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This relationship, this new love can wow, Pisces. Woo, save the best for last. Look at this, 10 of Cups, the Chariot, and Lovers. In October, you have a big opportunity here for you to finally fall in love with someone. Finally. And you're accepting that something here from the past didn't work out. You're like, okay, I know it didn't work out. That's fine. I'm going to move on. You're all about being happy. You know that it's time in November to put something behind you. Like I said to everybody else that I'm repeating, Tuesday, November 8th, 2022, total lunar eclipse in Taurus, 15 degrees. And there's going to be a partial solar eclipse October 25th, Tuesday in Scorpio. 2 degrees, okay? So this is going to affect you because you are a water sign. In the month of November, I see you finally putting something behind you. You're definitely in this place of being independent. And because you've started to focus on elevating yourself and becoming the best version of yourself, it looks like for you, there is going to be some sort of enlightenment. There's some sort of enlightenment that's coming in for you. Lots of healing. This relationship, by the way, you're going to be so connected to this person, and they're going to help you heal this fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, this Scorpio, maybe another Pisces or an Aquarius. They're definitely somebody you see yourself being with. This is new love. You're finally being able to accept the Tower moment that affected you, and you're learning to have a new beginning. You see, you're recognizing by the end of the year that there's something here that you've been thinking about for so long. You're finally going to abandon it. Because it's been so difficult for you to let it go and have this new beginning. You come to this place, I'm gonna use an analogy, hopefully it helps, it works. It's like spiritually you've been in a box and you can't come out of this box. It's like, I'm trying to get out of this box. Why am I still here? What do I need to do? But you have an epiphany in December after these eclipses. And you're like, why was I thinking about this thing from the past? Why did I continue to hold on to the situation when it's just not serving me anymore? So you're in a place right now where you're like, you know what? I'm not going to allow these memories from the past to hold me back. And that's why new love is coming in, because you finally invested the time and energy into yourself, or you will be, and you forget about love. It's almost like you're like, who cares? I don't even care about it. Why should I care about love? There's no point. And when you start to do that, that's when the love comes in. That's when the soulmate comes in, attraction. Yes. That's when the engagement happens. Yes. And that's when the reconciliation happens of coming back together with somebody that you truly believe is the one. So like I said, now I'm going to clarify things here, because It's a bit of contradicting energy, and I'm going to explain, because your readings are spiritual. The difference between your readings and everybody else is that you have elevated readings that are like, they're too spiritual for people to even understand and overstand. So when I talk about a reconciliation, I mean the reconciliation of the idea of love, not a person from the past. No, not a person from the past. For some of you, you might reconcile with someone from the past, but I'm not getting that. I'm getting this idea of love. You know, this love of warmth, hugs, happiness, touching, feeling. That's the reconciliation that's coming in for you. So the reason why you keep thinking about something from the past is because it's not that you want that person. You want the idea of that love that you once had with that person. And that's why I need to explain to you what reconciliation is, because what often happens in tarot readings when tarot readers are like, oh, they're coming back. No, sometimes it is someone from your past that's coming back, fine, but it's not always the case. How can I look at that situation from a different perspective? The way I look at this situation from a different perspective is this, okay? I look at it as this person who gave me the love that I always wanted. That love is what you crave, not the experiences or the physical person. Again, if the experiences were negative or positive, it doesn't matter. It's the idea of love that you want. Being alone and doing things on your alone are boring. It's boring for you, okay? That's what Spirit is telling me. And you're tired of being alone. You don't admit this to anybody though. You don't actively go out there and say, hey everybody, I'm Pisces. I'm bored and tired of being alone. No, but inside when you're at home alone by yourself, you're like, why am I alone? I should be with someone. Why am I alone? You want that. You're craving that love. And that's where the reconciliation is going to come in, where this person, this new love that comes in, and we're going to find out when they're coming into your life. When they finally come into your life, they're going to give you the love that you want. You need to pay attention to the red flags when it comes to new people, okay? And also, it is safe to love. But you also have to keep an open mind, okay? Because there's something here you experienced that affected you very deeply in the past, and you don't want that to happen again. So you need to pay attention to the red flags, and this is going to happen very soon for you. I am seeing in December or November, okay? You deserve love. You're right. You do. You are lovable. You deserve love. And you also have released your ex. Yes. So you need to release the idea of your ex, not the idea of love, the idea of your ex, what they did to you, how they hurt you, all of that. This is about you completely releasing something that isn't for you anymore and accepting it within your heart, Pisces. And I know it's easier said than done, but I see you doing that over the next 3 months. You start to realize, look, something is done, 10 of Swords. And you start to really, truly make sense of why you need to abandon this idea that you have. The Ace of Swords is often mental awareness about what it's going to take for you to have this new beginning. If you're already in a relationship, this is about you coming back together with someone that you had a bit of an on and off energy with. I am also getting, for many of you, there's definitely something here about new love. Okay, new love. I'm really getting that for you. New love, new relationships coming in. I see a lot of self-sufficiency coming from you. So the reason why a lot of you have been afraid to move towards new love, or why new love hasn't happened, is because you're still working on yourself. There's something here about you still working on becoming the best version of yourself, okay? So that's what I have for you over the next 3 months. We're gonna be looking at your soulmate messages when they're coming in, and your ancestor messages. Tell me about this soulmate that's coming in for Pisces. Okay, so you have perspective, number 12. It says there's a better way. Pause for reflection and insight. Dare to be different. So right now, what your ancestors are telling you is you need to change your perspective, number 12, on some sort of situation in your life. When you start to look at the situation from a different perspective, it's going to change the outcome that you receive. Tell me more. Okay, your soulmate. Your soulmate is very good looking. Wow. Very good looking, very attractive. whoever this woman or man is, they're super attractive. You just can't help yourself. You just can't help yourself. Oh no, you can't. It says confident, enthusiastic, courageous, charismatic, time to take action. This person wants you to take action towards them. They're like, come on, Pisces, I like you. I want to be with you. Great passion for a cause, instinctively knowing just what to do. Some of you meet this person at a charity event or some sort of event where you're helping people, and this person, they're like somebody in a movie. Like you meet them, you're like, am I dreaming? Let me open my eyes. Am I dreaming? This person comes in and they're like an angel. And you can't help but be attracted to them. And that's what kind of forces you back into the dating world, because you've been very inactive in the dating world is what they're telling me. Your person is also going to be romantic, dramatic, poetic, and introspective. And it says committed relationship, romantic relationship, being swept off your feet, situation or topic that makes your heart flutter. So some of you are going to meet this person in December, or I'm seeing early spring. You're going to meet this person. And if you're a Pisces female, you're going to meet your person in spring. And if you're a Pisces male, you're going to meet this person in December is what I'm getting. Additional messages, your person will be warm, generous, honorable, and refined. It says, yes, it is safe to trust, because a lot of you don't trust because of something that happened in the past. The ability to accomplish many things at once, follow your creative passion. The more you focus on your art and your music, and the more you put yourself out there going to events, charity events, meeting like-minded people with no expectation, that's when you meet these people and it takes you to the next level. Your final message here is 8 of Ariel, okay? This could be a mother. I'm getting a mother who told you, do this, make sure you do this, make sure you're doing this. Some of you had a very strict mother and she passed away, and she was very insightful. And it says, take great pride in your excellent work. You need to pat yourself on the back. You're always doing work, hard work. And it says you need to pat yourself on the back here. Practice makes perfect. Don't give up on something that you've always wanted to achieve. Some of you have this goal that you want to achieve and you must not give up. That's what your mother is saying, who has passed on. Consider getting additional education or training. If there's something that you've always wanted to do, but you haven't been able to do it, it's because you need to get additional training, and you need to take something here that you've always wanted to do seriously, because you're not serious enough about it, and you need to be more hungry, okay? The more hungry you are, the more it is you are going to achieve it. Some of you want to do music, or you want to do art, or you want to do poetry, or you do photography. There's something artistic that you do you should take more seriously, because you can really make a lot of money and be successful at it. But you need to believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, Pisces, I can't help you. You need to help yourself by believing and then acting upon that, okay? So that's what I have for you for your soulmate messages and your ancestor guide messages. We're going to see what your financial situation is all about and what you need to know, how to manifest more money into your life. You have discomfort, debilitated, number 14. You also have motion, Mars, number 22. And you also have number 13, dignified strength. So the way you can increase your financial situation is by you truly accepting a discomfortable or a discomforting situation. There's a discomfortable situation that you don't like, and it's very intricate, it's hard to deal with, but Spirit is saying that you're able to overcome this situation by taking action. The problem here, number 22, and you can look up number 22, number 14, and number 13 online to get more insight on angel numbers and how that can help increase your financial situation. The reason why an uncomfortable situation is affecting you is because you're not taking action. But if you take action towards making this situation better by finding solutions, you're going to become more dignified. You're going to be able to build strength on something here. So your biggest piece of advice here when it comes to you attracting or creating more financial abundance is take an uncomfortable situation, change it by taking action and making it better. And that's what's going to bring forth some sort of strength within you, you're going to become more dignified. People are going to see that you're able to conquer and overcome difficulties. Because right now there's something here about you not wanting to put the work in, or you're not willing to take action, and that's why money isn't flowing. You need to be willing to take action. You need to find something that motivates you. The uncomfortable situations that are coming into your life are there to put you in action so that you can actually make something happen and go for it, okay? So don't look at negative experiences or situations in your life as being uncomfortable, but rather take action to find solutions so that you can bring forth that strength and dignified energy to you. Problems are not problems, okay? They're problems that can really bring forth benefits if you're willing to find solutions. There's something here about solutions and taking action, because some of you, there's problems or issues and you're like, oh, this is too much, I can't do this. But listen, God will not give you something that you cannot handle. And that's what Spirit is saying when it comes to your financial situation, okay? So let's get your important animal totem message from now until the end of the year. You have the frog, okay. Purification, it says clear out the clutter, yes. So this is about you making room for what it is that you want. This is about you hopping and leaping towards what it is that you want. You need to clear clutter. Some of you have like clutter in your house, or there's like something here about clutter and issues that are happening here. So in order for you to truly achieve what it is that you want to do, you need to purify yourself. It could be purifying yourself, there's something here about purifying, eating healthier. And as I was saying that, a blue light showed up here, okay? So some of you have a very important ancestor or angel that's following you, that's helping you to guide you in purification and clearing out some sort of clutter. So if your house is messy, if your closet's messy, that's something that you need to work through over the next 3 months to clear the energy, okay? In order to bring the abundance and the luck and love that you want into your life, okay? So let's talk about your mental health messages, and then we will end off your reading with ask a question, get an answer. Okay, you have tree, let them go. Yes, let the idea of someone from your past go, number 18, because it's just not serving you anymore. It's holding you back. I mentioned that all throughout your reading. Okay, you also have sync with the moon, number 51. You are ruled by the moon in tarot, and in astrology, you're ruled by Neptune. So this is about you getting in sync with your emotions and how you feel. And it's okay, right? Like if you feel bad about something, or you feel negative, or you feel emotional about something, that's okay. Just make sure that you're in sync with the moon and in sync with your feelings, because the moon can teach you a lot, especially when it comes to your mental health and really connecting and making sense of what's going on in your life. Okay, last mental health message for you. We have align your intentions with your actions. Okay, so whatever you're saying, it needs to be in alignment with your actions. Otherwise, that creates some sort of disappointment when you promise yourself something and you don't follow through on it. Okay, so we're gonna end off your reading with ask a question, get an answer. Ask a question, get an answer. You can ask your question in the live feed, or you can ask your question down below. Make sure you're hitting that like button so your energy comes into the reading. Is it a yes or no for Pisces? Ask a question, get an answer. Ask a question, get an answer. You have improving your health. This is a yes, but you need to focus on improving your health, eating better, exercising, and being consciously aware of the energy in your body. This is life force. And nothing can happen for you unless your health is there and intact. You need to make sure your health is intact. This is a yes, but it's only going to be a yes when you improve your health, okay? So this is what I have for you all. Thank you very much for tuning into the live all signs. If you like this reading and you want more, hit that like button. We need to hit at least 10,000 likes on the video, 500 comments below. Also, like I said, before I let you go, we are going to be doing a workshop in the middle of October, and this is going to be the basic fundamentals of astrology with Monica Louv. It's going to run anywhere from 6 to 8 hours. And it's going to be a daily workshop. It is going to be available. The information is going to be available in the coming days. So if you're interested in that, I will be providing an infographic I'm going to be providing information to you, doing a video, etc. on that. So if you're interested in joining, the information will be available in the next few days. And before I let you go, I am doing a giveaway, okay? So if you're interested in winning $1,000 from me, $1,000, okay? If you're in Canada, it will be Canadian dollars. If you're in the US, it will be USD. I'm going to be giving away $1,000 to somebody who's been committed to me and loves the channel and loves to be a part of our community. You need to be subscribed to the channel to win. You also need to hit that like button. You also need to comment below. And if you've purchased extended readings with me, you're more likely to win this money because you've invested into me and I want to invest back into you. So somebody who has purchased extended readings with me, somebody who has been subscribed to my channel, somebody who is ready to hit that like button and help other people and be a part of the community will win this $1,000. If you're in the States, you'll get USD, and if you're in Canada, you will get Canadian dollars, okay? I am also going to be giving away 10 free tarot decks from my tarot collection, and the tarot decks that I'm going to be offering are Rider-Waite. I use these in my readings in the clarification. I'm going to be offering True Heart. I'm going to also be offering, this is Third Eye Tarot. Tarot of White Cats. Okay, you met my cat recently if you watched my Meet My Bestie. And we also have the Starseed Oracle. We also have self-care, the sacred self-care. So if you're someone who's all about self-love, that's for you. We also have Ask a Question, Get an Answer, the tarot deck that I use on the channel. And we have Crazy Sexy Love Notes, yes. And we also have Tarot del Fuego. And we also have the Rabbit Tarot. So if you're interested in winning free $1,000 free money from me, make sure you are subscribed, you're liking, you're hitting that like button, and you're commenting below. And if you have never purchased an extended reading, then now is your time to do it so that you can potentially win. And also one last thing that I want to mention to you. What else do I want to mention before I oh yes, we're gonna be having a sale, okay? Buy 3, get 3 of these mini tarot decks. I have tons of them on my website. That is gonna be running until actually, I'm gonna let it run for about a week, okay? So if you're interested, make sure you are clicking the links below. Extended readings, if you want your extended reading predictions for October, November, December, links are below. If you have any questions about the workshop that's coming up, please wait for me to come out with the information the next coming days. I wanna thank you all for tuning in, for really being a part of this journey with me, for, you know, the new subscribers that are part of our channel, you're welcome for coming. Thank you so much for being a part. I'm like going crazy because I'm just so happy that, you know, we're able to really come together and really have this, okay? And I'm really, really excited about the workshops, sharing more with you, being with you. We're going to be doing more giveaways. I'm going to be giving away more free money. So if you want free money, you better subscribe and you better be a part of this, okay? I want to help somebody. Let me know below in the comments why you want the $1,000, why you want the free tarot cards. What's your situation like? What's going on in your life? I want to help you. I want to see how I can help you, how I can give back to you. Let me know why you feel you deserve it. And as always, I'm sending you lots of love and light, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.